best Slayers to ever do it in Halo, and suddenly we have a God Squad in our hands. Can G1 handle the heat of FaZe? We're going to say this is going to be the same best of 5 as the series before. Empyrean flag to start, and I couldn't think of a better map. 2 snipers, rockets, overshield, everything you could possibly want in a game, Mikowski.
Yeah, Garrett, and this is a grudge match in every sense of the word. FaZe, Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo, FaZe Falcated, but no longer on G1 now. The 2 former members of FaZe now duoed up. The roommates now duoed up on G1. Let's see what they can do against this FaZe squad.
Well, FaZe gonna let Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo just go down for free. Grab this overshield. They prioritize the noob combo, but Snakebite's shot is stray. Falcated gets the opening kill of the sniper, and Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo trying to shut down the noob combo.
Hey, what up, Spartan Ghost? How's it going, bro?
On the map, he doesn't get 1 kill, Mikowski, but he's gonna be able to pull out that flag and keep the rest of FaZe contained at the back of the base. Opening plays from Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo are insane.
Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo doing what he does best, making plays that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, getting that early pressure, getting that early flagpole for G1. And if Royal 2 doesn't connect with a few of these sniper shots, we could see that flag continue down the long run. But no, cleaning up Suspector is Royal 2, now pushing into that mid-map, stopping the flag from running anymore, and stopping Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo as well with the double.
One thing that our stats man in the back, Mr. Snow, said was,
what event is this? This is the Charlotte. Holy shit! This is the Charlotte qualifier. This is the HCS Open. This is first event of the new season. We in season 2 now, babe.
He is incredible, and he's found the flank on Sab. There's nothing he can do. He goes down, and the flag is out for FaZe Clan.
And that's unacceptable, because with 6 kills for Royal 2, he's someone you have to be calming in Discord. Guys, Royal 2, where is he? I didn't see enough of that.
What the fuck is this other guy casting?
Because of it, Royal 2 able to land those 6 kills and that flag out past the 50-yard mark. The question is, can they bring it home?
Yeah, look at this answer from G1, right? It all starts with Falcated getting behind the player at tower, opening up the lane for his team to push through. They're going to be able to get the return, and FaZe, they have to be feeling a little disappointed after that one, right? Royal 2 went 7-0 to start this game, just to have it pulled all back, but FaZe is back into the lobby, pushing once again. Snakebite gets the flag away. Can G1 play defense twice in a row?
Despite not scoring there on their first flagpole, it's FaZe Clan with the pressure continuing. Another flag out, but it doesn't look as dangerous as the first one, as FaZe Clan recognize that they don't have the numbers, they don't have the slays as Renegade goes down. Advantage now, Gamers first. Good recognition from FaZe Clan that they needed to slay here if they wanted to get that flag any further, but instead it's Gamers first with the slaying, but Royal 2 with the overshield, and it's a great time pop as he was just
Spartan Ghost. Nah, it's
Royal 2 actually wanted to pop his
this FaZe team is so fucking terrifying.
Players from G1 just put a shot on him, and they force an
early was almost bad.
Early overshield.
Hey, what up, Brandon?
And now
how's it going, bro?
Feeling the pressure.
What up? What up?
Underneath Sword, and Boo-Boo-Doo-Boo has the flag away. Royal 2, he's gonna get caught out. Falcated's dealing with the overextension.
That's a cap.
Gonna catch up to the G1.
We're gonna let it go.
FaZe Clan had back-to-back flag grabs. They didn't amount to anything. G1.
Oh, hang on. Wait. What the fuck happened?
Snakebite with that S7 in his hands. This first
could
very well come down to whether or not he hits a shot. No, he misses, and the flag goes in for G1. It's an early 1-0 lead, but there's still pressure in their base. Can they clean it out? Falcated with a sniper of his own looks to put the damaging shot on Snakebite as the sniper.
Will be playing Hogwarts?
Alive, but
nice.
Not for long as he goes down. And Suspector now with that sniper looks to push out.
We are probably gonna hop on after this. Or I actually don't know if I can say after this. I don't know how long this is gonna last. We might hop on some Hogwarts after this. We'll see. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been playing off stream by myself a lot.
The sniper of Sab shuts him down. The snipes from G1 heating up.
The difficulty level on that double kill for Sab was 100. The teamwork looking 100 for G1 as well, as they have another flag out and full.
I don't have any dark art spells yet. No.
That banana looking so good for Sab.
I haven't gotten to put that much time in yet.
Frosty going down now. Now he's got Renegade on the run.
But I'm mostly like, because I had COVID
sword control in favor of G1. Overshield
And I'm
comes
pretty
up
much
about
recovered
20
now.
seconds. The problem for G1 right now is they don't really
So we
have
should
any
be
presence
for the
towards
most part we
rockets.
should be back
You
to
can
normal.
see Snakebite has leaped on through with Royal 2 to pull out a flag, and no one from G1's there to respond. And this is what gets dangerous about it, is that the rockets are coming up while this flagpole's happening.
But we'll be
Falcon's here
streaming
trying to
some
grab
mo.
it, but he's gonna have to win a massive fight, and while the snipe helps with that one, he's gonna be able to kill Snakebite rockets.
We'll definitely make some more
Should move into
progress.
the hands of Falcade, and this run by FaZe shut down once again. G1 have played stellar defense time and time again, and suddenly
This might be the run, though.
looking like a
No, this is
as these
for
rockets
G1.
well
I'm faded.
secure.
Dueling Pivs won by Falcated and Boo Boo Dubu. Because of it, they have a
This is a
counter
run.
potential here on the run. Royal 2 doing his best.
This is probably gonna get stopped.
Boo Boo Dubu on the run and in very low
Yeah.
shields. He's gonna go down. Suspector goes down as well. Return looking
Hmm.
likely here for FaZe as they regain control of that map and look to pull this one out.
Yeah, an incredible job by FaZe, right? Because G1 had the flagpole, 2 rockets in hand, but it's Renegade with the overshield that's able to neutralize the rockets, find the breakthrough, and allow FaZe to get back towards this flag and to get a run of their own started. And all of FaZe are on G1's side, and Frosty's able to find 2. The flag's
Okay.
on the way, and you better
Do they not know
be
he's
careful. You
there?
have to find
Oh, no, they do.
Frosty. Then Pink Mist, not going to be enough. Falcade shuts it down once again, and it's G1. I mean, this might be the best
They're gonna stop this flag too. Holy shit.
reactionary Halo I've ever seen the flagpoles from G1. Time and time again, we think FaZe is going to get a flag. On board. G1 finds the immediate answer. Something needs to change.
Might just be hard to cap
FaZe
on the
camp,
pit in
they're
this
gonna get a
game.
flag cap.
And it's going to come down to teamwork and maybe some individual prowess here from Renegade as he lands himself the double kill. But for now, Garrett, I'm just seeing more Pivs won by G1. It's the reason they're up 1-0 here in this game. If you can start to put together some more teamwork, coordination, communication, or just have someone who just absolutely out-frags everybody else, looking at you, Royal 2, FaZe could very well find themselves back in this one with the flag out once again.
Now Renegade checking out for those back Mauler spawns. It didn't happen right
Oh.
away, and I think this should be enough for the flag to come through. For the first time, we'll see a flag cap for FaZe. If they can get around this corner, never mind. Everything.
Whoa, but they got 2 kills.
Look at this push from G1. They're able to get through. The nades from Suspector, are they good?
Yeah, FaZe has this.
Wow. Just as I thought my timing in my head had that flag going in 30 seconds ago. So FaZe, very fortunate that they were able to pull it together, take all 4 down for G1. And now with just over 4 minutes, we have a tie 1-1 game. Rockets over.
Good help.
Up. Those could be critical here to breaking this.
Damn, and it still wasn't enough. That's crazy.
Sav's going to be able to get these rockets. Where does he go? Frosty's coming back. He thinks the rockets has moved towards his side, but I think he has an inkling of a thought that Sav might be in the rocket pocket, able to get the first. Not going to be able to recover the snipe. Wastes the second rocket. And although they get the kill on Frosty, it looks like his teammates are going to be there to clean up the sniper once again and to stabilize for now.
Oh, overshield.
Royal 2, 19 and 8.
In the hands of Royal 2, and he's got a double kill to work with as well. 2 more in his sights. Falcated. Doesn't take the damage from that plasma pistol. Gonna turn on Royal 2 and take him down. That's absolutely massive. Just as it looked like.
Guy's going apeshit though.
That momentum.
Another flagpole.
Royal 2 goes down. Falcated Boo Boo going down as well. Frosty, if he can stay alive in mid-map, he can help FaZe regain control and inch that flag out even further.
This is the thing.
I say this guy's gotta die.
They might be doing a great job.
How is Suspector alive, bro? Holy shit.
You have to find the root.
The flag should be gone though, I think.
Pulling the flag, period, because this is the
Yeah,
flag.
bro, all that shit and there's still a guy on their side. Renegade is still on their side being annoying. Oh my god, he won another one-on-one. Oh my god, they can't kill Renegade. Holy shit.
Frustrating for the rest of G1 to deal with. Now down in this game, and suddenly the kill column starts to catch up with you. I mean, look at Royal 2, 19 and 10, Renegade 16 and 13. These guys are leading the way for FaZe to put up a performance that is going to get them a game 1 victory.
Yeah, and on that thought, Garrett, if you look at a flag score, it's like a haymaker in a heavyweight fight, which is exactly what this is between FaZe and G1. But those flagpoles and the volume of them are like body shots. And over the course of time, over the throughout the rounds, if you will, those body blows add up, and the pressure, the flagpoles, time after time after time.
Whoa!
eventually worked out
Renegade
in
just
favor
no-scoped the
of
fuck out of foul
Danger.
right there.
The strategy of
Oh
this
my
series
god,
is all
imagine.
pure pressure, and it's working here against G1.
And Renegade, if he was just a half-second earlier making that jump, he might have been able to stop the flag for a second. Instead, the response is in from G1, and this is the thing about G1 is they've been efficient, and that's what you expect a team with that has Boo Boo Doo Boo on it. He's not one to let the
Yeah, I said FaZe was gonna win Worlds, and I'm sticking by that.
For an opportunity to get this away, Falcated, waiting to play for the overshield. Renegade drops on it and sends it off the map. No overshield for anyone, and rockets are gonna go into the hands of Frosty. Can he live? No. Boo Boo Doo Boo from the back is gonna be able to stop the rockets from getting away. And
Wait, what the
suddenly,
fuck did he just say?
Madman has the rockets. He's coming in. He finds the first on Renegade, and all of this work FaZe has done in the beginning of the game. The 2-1 lead that they had looks to be gone. As suddenly Boo
Did he say Boo Boo was hitting it from the back? What just happened?
Another flag and potentially a game-winning one away for G1.
And don't look now, Garrett, but it's 2-2 with under 2 to go. And
He's gone.
past the long haul.
He's gone, bro.
For a last-second flag score. Oh my God, the pressure from Sab keeps Boo Boo Doo Boo alive, and he's gonna score and make it a 3-2 game with just over 1 to go.
That was a bad death.
1 minute. FaZe, what can you do? You need to get the slays, and this is the man that's been providing. 21 and 13 is Royal 2, but Boo Boo Doo Boo has come to life at the end of this game.
Alright, chat, give me a sec. I gotta hit the Pine Park. But
he's been making the impact plays, has the last flag cap, and now you're gonna see a very defensive G1. Watch them to turtle up, have that hard shell, make sure that no one can get through. But when you're talking about FaZe, they might as well be a bulldozer as they try to get into this base.
And that inconspicuous boom block was actually huge there for Boo Boo Doo Boo as it led to the takedown in Renegade, making this an even 3 versus 3. And with the 1 flag lead here with 30 seconds, that play is absolutely massive. Royal 2 now looking to be the difference maker here as he takes down Suspector, but isn't able to take down Sab. Sab with a potential double kill, but it's the trade that goes down, and so too do all 4 for FaZe Clan.
Wow.
G1 looks to ice up in game 1.
That's
gotta be it.
That's
gotta be it.
Kill on Suspector, but it just took too long. He took too much damage. It allowed Sab to come get the trade, and then him getting the double kill on Snakebite just proves to be back-breaking. FaZe are gonna lose this first game, and I would have to take a look at the slays one more time, but I think they heavily outslayed G1 and didn't get the W.
I don't think it was heavy.
Getting that flag away. In fact, I'm very curious to look at the stats after this game.
Nah, Royal 2 had a good game, but I think G1 was more well-rounded. I think Snakebite had a slow game stats-wise.
Well, and it was in that moment.
I don't think they got outslayed that much.
About all the flagpoles for FaZe and all the slays for FaZe, that G1 seemingly snuck that second flag in unbelievable.
Nah, Boo Boo actually had a rough
just
game.
How well the game was going for FaZe up until the final 90 seconds or so. And it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And Gamers First, putting in those 2 flags in a row, back-to-back, down 1, come out with the 1-0 lead here. And when you're looking to make an upset against FaZe, starting off with a Game 1 win is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, look at this. 4, 3, 7, 8 steals from FaZe. 8 flagpoles throughout that game. And only 2 captures.
That's Pit for you, bro.
Game when it came to reacting to the hard situations, when they lost their base, when FaZe had control. How did they break through?
That's crazy.
To do it time and time again. And honestly, that could have been a game that was 5-1, 5-2 for FaZe if they would have executed on the second phase. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. The amount of times that they got into this back base.
Facts, yeah, it's over for FaZe, bro. Bunch of fucking bums.
To get the flag cap.
I agree.
Surprising. I'm actually surprised FaZe didn't get more caps.
Yo, shout out LVT, by the way.
Maybe even concerning for FaZe.
New grassroots partners.
How well they played.
Great production shit over there, man.
Test looked the way it did, and then the final result.
They're really good at what they do.
Match up or add up. So for FaZe here, looking to be way more efficient, but Garrett, they're going into a Slayer game 2, so the efficiency is going to be around power weapon control, utility control, power up control here. And if FaZe can do that, they can come back here in the series. But it's wild to even say that because
no, G1 is definitely good. Don't get it fucked up.
The FaZe here going into this series over G1.
Absolutely, I think everyone in the world. I've seen people say FaZe is the new #1 seed. We don't
Nah, I
even see
mean,
them on
you'd probably
LAN.
put
They
G1
became
like
the former champions,
top
taking the
6,
second
top 4
spot.
on a good
I
day.
have to say, I think we have to look at LAN, right? I can't believe it until I see
Definitely
it.
gotta look at LAN. Definitely gotta look at LAN. But nah, this G1 team is very good. Don't get it fucked up.
Sort of situation.
Agreed.
They're
It's just
neck and
like,
neck.
bro, no matter what,
But it just
if
shows you
G1
the
wins,
amount
it's
of
gonna be an upset
unbelievable hype
if
there is
it's
for this
like
FaZe roster.
FaZe or Optic, because those are the two best
Yeah,
teams in the
you
world.
gotta be more efficient. Where's the efficiency, Mikowski?
Or you
Yeah,
throw
no,
SSG in there
100%.
too.
That's what everybody's asking is where's the efficiency, and it didn't take long for upsets to occur. We already saw Sentinels going down. Unbelievable, honestly. I think to
Wait, who
Rogue,
lost?
one of the more unfamiliar teams in the HCS. So if
Sentinels
you're
lost
here,
to
you
No
cannot
Names?
take this series lightly. This is the last winners round of the day, so you got.
Is that what I just heard?
Out on the floor here. Streets Slayer is going to be the map game type combination, and I'm expecting a lot here.
Who did they lose to?
Frosty and Royal 2.
Now, one thing you can expect from FaZe is consistency on Slayer. And when I say that, Mikowski, I mean it in one way. When they win big, usually by double-digit points. When they lose big, usually by more than 15. There's no in-between for these guys. Now, can that change? Can G1 keep up even if...
Yeah, who the
FaZe
fuck
playing
is
at their highest
Ghost?
level? Can they make this a close game? Or can G1 keep
With their
that
team name?
momentum and keep
I'd have to
that
see who's like
true
on the roster.
dominate FaZe in this game to make a game 2 victory. So that's what we've seen from
It's,
FaZe so far. They either
Yeah,
win
no,
by a lot
that's crazy.
or they lose by a lot. What kind of FaZe are we gonna get?
Hate that for
from
Sen.
Slayer?
Looking to answer that question is Royal 2, as he's got the commando and the help of Renegade, who's now got those rockets and looking to push up in to see with it. 4-0 lead early for FaZe. It looks like we may have just pissed off the bear, as the bear is slashing and clawing its way back.
Yeah.
Answered for FaZe Clan. It's as good
Yo,
a start as
just...
you could have hoped for.
Ooh, Valkid able to get the kill on the
That's
Rockets.
so
And
obnoxious.
now suddenly it's going to be a fight at back A to see who can get control of these Rockets. Frosty not going to let Suspector stay alive, but Boo Boo Doo
Yeah, he thrust it out of there quick. He was not getting rocketed.
Rockets. And this could be how G1 get back into the game, right? Look at all these answers. The push from FaZe Clan is shut short. And Boo Boo Doo Boo has a chance to keep breaking through. The Rocket not going to find the opening kill. Frosty gets the trade.
Fucking facts.
And suddenly start
Just
to see this
unfair.
game stabilize a bit.
Hey, you talked about the hitboxes on camo and some of the other items getting nerfed. Did the rockets get nerfed? That is 2, maybe 3 times now today. We've seen rockets land at the feet of an opponent.
No.
Take them down. A consequential
The Rockets in this game are just ass.
and Boo Boo Doo Boo down 6 would have loved to have stayed alive. Instead, it's Renegade with that shock rifle pushing up towards Boo Boo Doo Boo. And it's the boom block and the teamwork there that takes him down, but Boo Boo goes down as well. So a trade for FaZe. They'll take that all day, up 5.
Look at Frosty just going right down the middle of the map, gets the player down to one shot, immediately turns around and helps his teammate secure his own kill. Frosty's a damage machine, starting this game 5-1, and while this shotgun might make it a little bit more. We get a 6 kill on the board. Boo Boo Doo Boo gets the trade out, and now this is what's important. Look at Boo Boo Doo Boo pushing down towards purple. I think maybe you do want to force that C-spawn, Boo Boo, because these rockets are coming up, and who's going to have the better position? It looks like his teammates did spawn C, so this should be a rocket for G1 as long as they're able to find the opening kills.
Huge recognition from Renegade, as he's got a potential reversal on Sab. It's going to go down in a trade instead, but with 2 going down for Gamers First and the lead already in favor of FaZe, that's going to count as another win condition for them as they look dominant here in Game 2.
Spectre trying to push forward with his team. You can see all of G1 trapped back towards purple and FaZe. They smell the blood in the water. They're flying forward. Boo Boo Doo Boo and Suspector. They have a lot to deal with. The pressure's in. Royal 2 gets the kill on Suspector, and he goes back to help his teammates. That's what I love about FaZe.
Holy
They're
shit.
so quick to help each other. They're not too focused on what's happening around them.
Holy
They're
shit.
always listening and executing upon their teammates' callouts.
Yeah, and this is concerning because this looks exactly like what Game 1 looked like, but now the score reflects the efficiency, the
Yo,
prowess that we're seeing
Imakinen?
out of FaZe Clan, and it's no surprise here
Imakinen?
in a Game 2 Slayer. But
Bro,
my goodness,
I'm so sorry if I'm
if
fucking that
G1
up.
want to come
Well, it's
back
good,
here
man.
In this game, they're gonna have
Welcome to the stream.
rely on those rockets, the stalker, the shotgun combination with Boo Boo Doo Boo. They're gonna have
I'm
to
so
get
sorry if I
some of
fucked that up, brother.
sandbox
I
in
am
their
terrible with
hands here
names.
if they want to come back from the 7-kill deficit.
Well, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you.
There's pressure coming out from the cafe, but Snakebite, I think, saw Boo Boo Doo Boo as well. He said, nah, we're going to try a different approach. And you can see FaZe Clan constricting themselves back towards C. They're going to try to opt to come out driveway instead. And Suspector's like, I thought they were all over there. Boo Boo, you said they're coming that way. Suddenly he sees 3 players coming up driveway, and you're starting to see G1 react. But what that did for FaZe Clan, right? That contraction opened up the B lane for FaZe Clan to swing through. And now if they can find this opening kill, they have an opportunity to swing away with these rockets.
Snakebite takes B for free. Royal 2 on the B rail. Looking to defend a rocket pull here. Suspector, though, with that opening break kill, takes down Royal 2. And if they can take down Snakebite, they could have a chance here. Numbers now in favor of Gamers First. And if they can grab these rockets, they could come back even further.
So I was playing with proximity. Oh, wow, then. Well, hey, I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I was gonna say, so it's probably been a while then, because Cole been off the scene for a minute.
Or more kills.
That's crazy.
The slaying talent on this team is
he's doing great. He obviously doesn't, you know, play Halo or make content anymore, but he's doing great. He's got his own thing going on. Doing some design work. Got his wife and his dog.
They did force both rockets out without any of those resulting in a kill.
We still, he's still, obviously he's one of my 2 best friends in the world, so we still hang out all the time, obviously.
And not only is G1 going 3-4 down, but they're
me, him, and Justin have been chilling in Discord.
Just
kind of gaming recently, playing 2K, playing Hogwarts, all that shit.
Royal 2 looking to take advantage of it.
But yeah,
all 4 players.
Everybody's doing great.
And press on that.
It's kind of nobody playing Halo anymore, except for me.
As Frosty in his sights takes him down. Now has that shotgun to work with as well.
Holy shit.
Double kill? Yes. Suspector taking him down. It's the team double. And it's all going to count for you if you're G1 right now, needing a lot to come back in this one.
Voodoo is putting down great pressure, but that pressure not resulting in any kills. And look at Frosty. I mean, he dissects, he finds the weak underbelly immediately.
Whoa.
This flank is going to be devastating as Suspector's the last alive, and you know Snakebite's not leaving him alone. See the respawn screen, and suddenly G1
yeah, bro, I want to see like a recharge holds or like a live fire holds or something like that, or even like a ball, I guess. But
waking up the sleeping giant
whenever we see like a recharge holds or like a live fire holds, I feel like that's when we're gonna see FaZe's teamwork really shine.
FaZe showing exactly how strong they are, but it's Boo Boo Dooba with a little bit of trickery.
Fucking nerd.
Combat evolved rocket grab. Will this push them?
Oh, he's fucking it up. Okay, we're good. We're good.
One kill's good enough. Unfortunate rocket from Boo Boo Dooba. And
yeah, appreciate you, Mackinnon. Much love, bro.
Those rockets resulted in 2. You see G1 start to get more position on the
I always
map,
say it, but my favorite shit is having people in the chat who like seen the YouTube. Oh, why'd you thrust back?
Eating itself into that shield, but Frosty comes from behind. He gets another 2, makes it 15 and
everything's
4.
fine.
This man is
Everything's fine.
Positive in game 2.
Holy shit, he's 15 and 4.
Yeah, and amazing when you look at the score that G1 doesn't have more members that have 12 or more deaths.
What is this, E United skin?
Here, every time
Oh, Foul's getting back smacked.
Top right, you see multiple players down.
Oh wait, that might have been his guy. I'm faded.
Staggering. And seemingly starting to apply those haymakers that could potentially knock out G1 from this winner's bracket.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely, and I can definitely understand why somebody wouldn't want to play Halo right now. Even myself, bro, I haven't played Halo. I haven't played in like 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. I've been watching and streaming other stuff and whatever, but Ooh!
He swings back. Boo Boo Doobu's running away. He knows he's
yeah.
overkill. But Royal 2
now, hopefully, yeah, because we have season 3 of Infinite, or season 3 of Infinite coming out. I think pretty shortly after Charlotte, like a week after Charlotte. So hopefully, hopefully we get some more content to keep us on this game. Add to the replayability a little bit. Yeah, I've been loving Hogwarts. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a ton of fun. That game is pretty fucking sick.
But over as it is in fact over. FaZe with a convincing +10 win, like we called it in the beginning. FaZe either wins by 10 or loses by 10. There, they won by 10.
Yeah, and it's crazy how consistent that has been for this FaZe roster, right? it's not an easy task to win by so much and to lose by so much. They don't.
Yeah, I haven't put a whole ton of
the
time into it yet
Slayer, and
myself.
we're seeing it because you add players like Renegade to this already stacked roster. He goes 13-9, but really I think it's Frosty who had such an impactful play that time, only taking 2,900 damage.
Man, APG said music going crazy.
Constantly applying pressure, and then the stat that Mr. Snow gave us to begin this series: always look out for Royal 2 to have the most damage in the lobby. It's been consistent.
It's live fire holds game 3. I'm a fucking genius. Let's go.
He's been a damage.
Here we get to see it, bro.
Oh, the recognition there to turn on Falcated after taking down.
Yeah, this is a nice play. Like, bro, watching somebody play a pit flag is like, whatever. That's like watching a bizarre flag.
You almost just gotta forget that game 2 ever happened and start to.
And then Slayers are Slayers. So those are kind of like, nah. In the first place.
But just the overall efficiency, making the most out of those individual
But
solo kills.
objective game types, whether it be a strongholds or a ball, I prefer strongholds. But this is where you get to see the real, like, the real efficiency of a team. I would argue Aquarius flag is good though. I'm just more roasting pit flag, I guess.
Once again, G1 need to respond. Falcated having a tough time getting to this top tower, but he finds Renegade
Still fours him
immediately. And you know, maybe that missed movement comes into a benefit because I think Renegade thought it was clear.
Does he see anytime soon? Yeah, I mean, I keep saying yes, but we do kind of have a lot to do. So, I definitely would like to hop on MCC soon. But we've been kind of busy. We'll see.
And FaZe took both of it like a fish, going down ultimately. And now those 3 things are all in control, all in favor of G1. Overshield, cap points, sniper.
Yeah, it should be, Megan.
This is where we're asking that question.
Hey, sounds good, man. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you chilling, bro.
This sandbox
Much love, and I hope to see you again more.
Taking on 3 players. He's gonna need some help. He doesn't have enough overshield left to fight this one solo. As Renegade pops him back with that repulsor. Frosty not aware of Falcated's push, gonna take him down. Can he land the no-scope? No. Lands the body. If he could clean it up.
Big plays right now by Fal.
FaZe Clan and G1 can regain control.
Big plays.
I mean, this is incredible from Falcated. The way he's moved around the map. Yes, he only has 2 kills.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Spartan Ghost.
In so much.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Has been so greedy to start this
yeah, we should
game.
be streaming for a little bit.
Not only got the overshield, the sniper, but they also played for the immediate trip cap. It gave them a little bit of a buffer to work with. But now that
depending on how much of this we end up watching or how late this goes tonight, I think this is a 2-day tournament. I'm not sure.
He's gonna clear this out. Boo Boo Doo Boo. He's up next. Oh no, suspension.
Oh!
Triple kill for Royal.
Holy
2.
shit.
They start to dominate the feed once again.
Royal 2, the triple kill machine.
Yeah, depending on how long these festivities go on for. Might hop on some of this after, might hop on some Hogwarts after. Let's see.
Now only down 10. A huge pivotal going on here at C. Whoever gains control of this cap point will gain control of this next lead, as it looks like Sav and Gamers First are going to take C and the lead.
They got the lead coming back their way. As
World 2 steady aim is what I want. Bro, that sounds like a fucking Call of Duty perk.
No chance to stay alive, and Renegade, he's not stopping.
That would be fire as fuck if you. What? If he lived there?
He possibly can before Falcon takes him down. Snakebite, that last player alive at back B, and well.
But if they could have that shit like COD perks, dude.
And this has been frustrating for
Hey, yo, I want Royal 2 steady aim. Royal 2 steady aim pro.
Snake at the back. He's been there, he's staying alive, and Royal 2, his trusty old partner, comes
Holy
back.
shit, bro.
Another triple kill as Snakebite sets him up beautifully at the back of B. Sometimes staying alive is the best thing you can possibly do. Snakebite shows off the Halo prowess, and Royal 2 finishes for the
Royal 2's going ape shit.
And now it's 3 triples in 3 minutes as FaZe looks to put on the triple cap. G1, looking to answer back with that.
Oh, look at that movement. Oh my god.
Start to run away with it a little bit. But Falcated and company answer back. If they can take down Royal 2 here, they have a chance to regain control of the map and the score. Unbelievable answer back there from G1.
Can't believe Royal 2 is outslaying Frosty Renegade. I can.
Now G1 able to stabilize for now, but the question is how long. I mean, FaZe Clan is red hot, especially Royal 2, and I think people look at the stat line, they look at Snakebite in particular. He's 1 in 6, but what they don't understand is what Snakebite's done on the map. He's making plays by not getting kills, by staying alive. Those 5 assists are crucial to their lead right now. But this push needs to succeed, and Boo Boo Doo Boo looks to shut it down on the other side. Suspector holding the sniper, and no, although Overshield's up, Royal 2 is going to be able to put it on. Can he get anywhere with it because G1 is standing strong?
Where's the plasma pistol?
Yeah, this guy Royal 2 gotta be like the modern day equivalent of like a power weapon whore.
The control of the heat wave that you talk about, but here on this map with that buffed plasma pistol and Overshield being so prominent, it's really the
I don't know if that would fall under the umbrella of warrior or some shit.
On the map that you want to have
Probably not. Because that's the land thing too.
With that plasma pistol, Suspector looking to pick up where he left off.
But this man got every OS. Hello? Okay. This man got every OS. This man got every wave. This man got every snipe. This man has every weapon, dude. I swear to Jesus.
Sab was able to find him laying in the back. They find those kills. Snakebite's trying to get A in time. He will get
I guess it would still just be a power weapon whore. I don't know why the term would have to be different.
For G1.
This guy's Snakebite is 2 and 9.
Have not been able to score for what feels like the last 3-4.
Snakebite having a slow series so far statistically.
Slay performance. They're just being so efficient at helping each other.
Frosty and Renegade also both negative.
G1, everyone's doing their part. While on FaZe Clan, you know, they might be.
All right, maybe this G1 team is the truth. Hang on.
Yeah, Royal 2 looking like he's in a matchmaking lobby. Snakebite looking like he's the blueberry in the match.
They're all getting spawned green. This is tough for FaZe.
And G1 is jumping on the
They're in a perfect pinch. They're gonna hit A.
2 more pushing in for FaZe Clan. It's the bait and switch that goes to work for them. And now FaZe Clan with a chance to take over A and stop the bleeding.
FaZe win 100% of their Strongholds games when they out-capture their opponents. It's about the rotations for them.
World 2's so fucked.
They don't out-rotate their opponents. They only win 33% of the time. G1 need to keep on.
He play with OS. He's probably gonna die.
FaZe Clan in a response situation. If they're able to do that, they'll come home the winners. And this trip cap looks to be more and more deadly.
I don't know about all that right there.
Had a rough start to this game, but the answer back has been incredible to watch. The Suspector has to walk.
Oh my God, bro! They're playing perfect right now. What the fuck?
I'm gonna deal with your teammates a little bit later.
Suspector doing
wow.
Angling himself there at B with the killing frenzy to boot, but I love that first kill. The mind the gap kind of pulled the player in a little bit to where he was within range of that repulsor, earning himself the double kill and the killing frenzy, and now he's looking for more.
The pink shot.
Holy shit.
Frenzy. Falcated follows it up with a triple kill of his own. And suddenly Snakebite's like,
bro, G1 is getting waxed. Or fucking FaZe, excuse me.
They're starting to raid through, and Falcated finds another. 2 more players have to come to stop him. But it's a trip cap.
Alright, they finally get some kills. They're gonna die again!
Sab and Boo Boo Doo Boo shut them down.
Holy!
Devastating trip cap will lead to a G1 victory as they look to go.
Yeah, that's gotta be game. Oh my God. They're not even gonna get this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Swarming like a hive of bees. And it's going to be that strategy that earns.
That was crazy. All right, holy shit.
Absolutely massive here.
Royal 2 had 19 kills. Snakebite had 2.
Right here if they want to win.
I think Renegade and Frosty had like 5 and 6.
Throughout the entirety of this series is that they are the better Slayer team. There's only 2 team Slayers in a series. If
what the fuck?
Next game, they take the series, but if they lose it, I'm predicting FaZe in that game 5.
Get the job done in the objectives. Don't let it go to Slayer, because the Slayer was brutal for G1.
This is G1's game 5 right here. This is, and they're all saying it right now. Trust me, because FaZe, I've not seen a team look like that against
such a good play.
G1 on Slayer. That was absolutely incredible. So to beat G1 by 12 in the Slayers, and then you lose the other 2 objectives.
What's up, Justin?
Right now for FaZe, we know their proficiency.
Yeah, that was bad. They just got pissed on.
Gamers first to take advantage of this opportunity to send what many would say is the best team in the league packing early to the lower bracket.
And how are you supposed to handle this G1 team when they're playing on this level? I mean, look at Boo Boo Doo and Suspector, 4,100 damage apiece. We thought Royal 2 was popping off. He didn't even get as much damage as those two.
Yeah. Yep.
It's insane what G1 was able to do on the back half of that game. Now, well, if you've been on Twitter anytime recently, Mikowski, I think you might have seen a couple clips of this FaZe Clan roster when it comes to recharge oddball. Frosty likes to go fishing with his
fucking Pit Slayer game 5, dude.
Mighty efficient in the scrims. I don't think this is going to be an easy one for G1. They need to buckle in. They need to ice up. They need another performance like they had in game 1, where when things aren't going right, they're able to find the correct responses. This is going to be a tough game. And like you said, I think they need to treat it like a game 5. Slayer, you don't want to go to Slayer. You know what FaZe.
Yeah, I like how he called that shit out too. This man Frosty been grappling the ball back off the map.
Upset early in our bracket.
I'm just waiting to see that in one of these matches.
This one is going to come down to which version of Snakebite we see here in game 4. The Corn Snake.
Yeah, Snakebite respectfully needs to not go
that is going to be the
2 and
difference
16.
maker here. We called on Frosty earlier in that game too. He was the one that led his team top fragging, but now it's on Snakebite to bounce back from that tough performance in game 3. Game 4 is looking to be a doozy.
The shock rifle is going to be so important to these team successes, and there's plenty of players who can put it to work. When you think of sniper players, Frosty, Royal 2 on the side of FaZe, Renegade, all of them have made stakes as the best sniper in Halo at one time or another. But then you look at players like Boo Boo Doo, who's been so proficient with that shock rifle in particular.
Music's still going crazy?
Who's hit some crazy shots. Or Sab, who is that dedicated sniper on the side of G2. Who is going to be the player that gets that sniper away and puts it to work? Royal 2 getting the early job done. Camouflage in his
early ball time for FaZe.
Damaging like crazy throughout these lobbies. Letting him have the camouflage is going to put down an intense amount of pressure for the side of G2.
No.
There we go. There's a little bit of that objective efficiency we were looking for.
That was tough.
They won the opening break, won the first
Didn't need to do all that.
Rolling of milk, but Boo Boo Doo Boo has that shock rifle. Snakebite now scurrying away. No shields. He goes down.
Wah!
Across the way, but it's Royal 2 that has Boo Boo Doo Boo's attention instead as he earns himself a double kill and a chance here for Gamers
Oh my God.
to grab hold of this ball.
Boo Boo Doo Boo
I don't think he got a melee. Yeah, he didn't get the first one.
It's going to be Frosty who's going to be able to take that shock rifle away. And he also gave him a grapple. We've seen what he's been able to do on this side of the map. The players from G1 are going to funnel through, but you have to be careful. There's a wild Frosty in the back, and
holy shit.
He knows how to hit the tough shots.
Frosty, he's changed teams.
And he's fucking
but
gone.
The strategy does not change against him. You've
Oh
got
my
to
God,
make
he
sure
just
you
grappled, grabbed the repulsor, and repulsed up the top A, dude. Holy shit.
I don't think anyone knows that Frosty's over here, so we might see
This
some
fucking nerd, bro.
Shots here from the likes of Gamers First. Suspector might be the first one to get it.
Oh, Frosty hits the tough shot. Suspector goes down. And now Sab, the last alive. This ball going back into
Guys are not behind him.
This is
They're all going long? Oh, they're there.
Not one thing going right for them. Camouflage coming up in about 5 seconds. G1 need to get away with this camouflage and make some plays.
Oh my God.
Frosty's been shutting them down left and right. The man's 8-1 to start the game.
Frosty, my goodness.
Oh.
On the heels of that shock rifle.
They're gonna push now.
If you don't take him down, we have seen that man run killing frenzy after killing frenzy.
Yo, what up, Vis?
But he's
How's it going, bro?
go down that's absolutely massive. Boo Boo Doo Boo with that disruptor, looking to disrupt the plans here.
How you doing, man?
FaZe Clan, as they've got a monster lead, Garrett. Just a minute surpassed, but 77.
Finally, G1 gets some time on the board.
Unbelievable start here, as G1 is finally just now on the board.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get this ball away for now, so a great opportunity to pull up some time. Sab goes to wait in heaven as Royal 2 takes the challenge. Royal 2 can't stay alive, though. Suspector with the help, and now you see the rest of FaZe starting to try to bully their way through. Renegade able to get one. Suspector's one shot, but no one there for the follow-up as Foul starts to put more and more time on the board, but it's a steep comeback that still needs to be made. And
Yeah, no, it definitely has been a minute, Viz. I hope you've been well, bro.
They're not stopping anytime soon.
But yeah, I've been chilling, man. I mean, the past couple days have been a little rough because I caught the Ro-Ro. Tested positive for COVID probably like 4 or 5 days ago.
But FaZe does just that as they look to put the finishing touches.
I'm good now. I'm mostly recovered now.
What a round one it would be. Because we've all been
but yeah, apart from that, I've just been chilling, bro.
To come through from FaZe. For FaZe to make
playing games, vibing, waiting for Charlotte here in a couple weeks.
Now putting it together here in Oddball in Game 4.
I'm back to full-time content for the moment, which is dope. I quit my job and I should be moving to Houston here pretty soon.
This commando rifle, the setup towards A.
I'm doing well, man. I'm chilling.
Renegade, sitting at the bottom stairs.
Hopefully, got a lot of exciting stuff going on.
Foul sniffed it out. He tried to put the damage down on Renegade. Boo Boo Doo gets the cleanup. The trades are going in favor of G1 for now. But on
yeah, like
the
I
other
said,
side,
I hope you've been doing well also.
He has 11 kills to start. Boo Boo Doo trying to shut him down.
Hope all has been well.
Spawn that G1 has gotten, they're gonna have to give up the camouflage.
Whoa!
Yes, they have ball time. Oh my God! Okay. Boo Boo Doo says, "Hold this for a second."
This shit ain't over.
But camouflage should have gone in the way of FaZe Clan.
Hold this and hold that thought, because just as we thought FaZe was about to put 1-0 on the board, it's G1.
Yo, what up, Abs? Holy shit.
But they're gonna have to play perfect Halo. If you lose this,
long time no fucking see.
FaZe will get those remaining 5 seconds. Boo Boo Doo Boo. Shock rifle in hand. A lot of teammates with low shields. He's gonna have to clutch up here and land a headshot.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
Boo Boo Doo Boo's still alive, and so too is G1,
wait.
but no! Boo Boo Doo Boo barely going
wait.
down, and that
wait.
should
No, that should be it.
Touches here from FaZe Clan, but right now, G1 is looking scrappy.
Well, that's good, Abs.
G1's
how you doing, bro?
Scrappy. Boo Boo Doo Boo's looking godly.
Well, yeah, definitely lucky that it wasn't the Ro-Ro Vis, but
if you're FaZe, you're prioritizing
sorry you guys sick at all.
Out of his hands. You know
that shit ass.
If you can shut him down. Rossi looks to get the camo right away, but I love that opening start from G1. You can tell that one's practice.
We're doing well now. We're chilling. We're watching watching some of the HCS Open today. We got qualifiers all this weekend, and
I believe he'll end up with a sniper in just a second.
Huge turnaround.
Charlotte's in what, like
almost looking
2 weeks?
A polar opposite break.
Something like that.
Between FaZe and G1 is now G1 takes that opening break, but it was, let's be honest, it was FaZe that put together that 20 to 30 seconds of milk early in round 1.
Wow.
For G1.
Al did so much damage though.
So the objective efficiency still there for FaZe Clan as they look to play some great.
Yeah, I feel that, Abs. I feel that, bro. Whoa.
Did a great job right there. There's 3 players from FaZe are ready to pick up that ball. He comes through. He's able to get damage on 2, a kill on 1.
Damn.
And that's gonna stop the ball.
Yeah, like I said, bro, I'm sorry to hear that shit, Vis, but I'm glad everything's all good now, man.
In this game, and he's still alive.
Glad everything is all good now.
After perfect kill, Foul comes in from the bat ledge, and they take control of the ball once again. A methodical approach.
Yeah, sorry if the frames are a little up and down as well. My internet's being fucking stupid.
Yeah, and that milk was bait there. 2 seconds, not enough time to be worth grabbing that oddball. FaZe going down instead, and now starting to stagger a little bit. G1 with the potential to
17 and 9 so far.
FaZe in a blender as they look to pass that 30-second threshold.
But also, yeah, I'm moving to Houston here.
He's not aware of it.
Likely at the end of the month. But it should be pretty good timing because I'll be moving to Texas just as we get a year where we have, what, 3 events in Texas?
Boo needs to get the important kill, get back his domain. That sniper in his hands. Instead, he goes down, but Foul wins the end fight, and that means the sniper back in the hands of G1, but he's the last alive, and suddenly he's like, can I hold this ball is the question. He sees his teammate spawns towards A. It's going to get information, but Snakebite's gotten away with his camouflage, and now it's up to Foul to put on the eagle eye. Can he find the camo player?
There he is.
Oh, no, Snakebite.
Nice fucking kill.
Down the camo. Gonna play no impact.
And that's absolutely huge. That was the catalyst there.
That was a really good play by Foul, though.
Round for FaZe was that camo.
It was just a really good play.
It takes it down, and numbers remain in advantage for G1, and because of it, they've got more control of that oddball.
Look at Sab already rotating this quickly. They want to get it towards the back, and Renegade says, I gotta stop them. He's swinging up top. Suspector doesn't suspect a thing. Renegade gets the kill. Falcated has to play for the rotation. Can he get away? No. Look at FaZe hunting as a pack. No opportunity for him to get away. And now it's Frosty versus Bubu. I don't think anyone's been able to stop Frosty this game. 21 kills and just 11 deaths as he's been on an absolute terror in this game.
And it just goes to show.
Oh, word, Abs, that's dope.
Play ball opportunities are G1.
Yeah, I have a lot of other ties to. I'm not moving there for like the internet or like the state tax, like or anything like that.
Are now only down 20 Frosty with that plasma.
I mean, that's all cool stuff.
Looking to help out.
But like, yeah, I just I was born in Dallas and I lived in Houston, and I have homies. I have a bunch of homies in Houston still. So.
Does not, but he goes down eventually. Suspector cleans up Snakebite. Royal 2 with a double kill. Should lead to more ball time here for FaZe as 3 go down for G1.
That's the thing about the noob combo. What you have in your hands, you're reliant on it. When it misses, it's basically a guaranteed death. And while Frosty, he feels the brunt end of that. Bubu able to duck the shoulder.
Actually, it's funny. San Antonio is probably the only place in Texas that I haven't been in the past few years. Combo hit the wall.
Can't stay around the corner for long. Killing spree for the master.
Even been to a Halo tournament in Austin in the last couple of years.
Stays alive, and look at how separated FaZe were on the map at that moment, but playing together, it creates a dichotomy that Gamers First just cannot deal with. And suddenly, this break looks less and less likely. Look at the amount of time that FaZe is going to get here. All 4 players from G1 trying to break through from the tower side.
FaZe is showing that they can put those slays to work with the objective efficiency to match. And my goodness, Garrett, if they put it all together by the time Charlotte rolls around, it's no wonder they'll be the favorite. But just like that, 4 going down for FaZe. G1 down 2-1, but with an opportunity here to regain control of this oddball and the lead, but the timing of it, the reset, again, just as we saw from Gamers First and Sab, FaZe Clan now with a play ball opportunity is going to prevent G1 from grabbing it right away.
Okay. Wonderfully with Suspector right there, able to 2-on-1 against Renegade, but Frosty's found way to top gold. Keeps a noob combo.
Yeah, I mean, I went to San Antonio.
Expecting him to pick up that shock rifle. Instead, he leaves it.
Probably like 6 years ago. It might have been like 7 years ago.
They get 3 down. And although it feels like G1 should.
Yeah, I went with family and we had a great time. I mean, did all the normal shit.
But they still have a long ways
fucking
back in this game. Fortunately enough,
Riverwalk and fucking bats and fucking what the hell?
The change of the guard. This lead is going to change.
I don't know, I actually can't remember. I'm just naming San Antonio shit.
They know his position.
Nah, but
I feel like, Garrett, that this game is going to come down to Bubu Dubu and the shock rifle versus Frosty and the shock rifle. Whichever one of those 2 players can clutch.
Nah, but I'm looking forward to going back. It'll be a good time.
It just feels like it, and that's kind of wild.
Texas, I mean, just in general.
On teamwork and really not being able to
plus, I'm gonna be living with the homies. It's gonna be great.
Here at the fruition at the end of this game.
Yeah. We did the Alamo. We went to a fucking.
Dubu's waiting. Can he hit the shot again? He's been clutch all game. He gets Royal 2 to 1 shot, but Royal 2 did his job. He throws
this is
ball
fucking
out,
chaos.
says, hey, it's open season.
Oh!
Royal 2 says, hey.
Give it shit.
Dubu says, hey, I got a piece of grapple. He's gonna bring that
a
back.
piece of grapple? What the fuck he say? Yo, what's up, Wayne Doodle? How's it going, bro?
Renegade's the last player. Renegade.
Oh my god!
Get him out, but Bubu Dubu has the perfectly timed grapple.
Holy shit!
Snake bite in the back.
Oh, and I love that play from Bubu Dubu, knowing his opponent was going to scurry away and try to rotate that oddball. Slides out, no.
Yeah, now I'm looking forward to going to Houston, 100%.
Control of that oddball. Because of it, G1.
He said Drake the type of dude to say a piece of gravel. Yo, that's fucking facts, bro. That is fucking funny.
With just under 1 to go.
The lead could change. Bubu Dubu caught out before he can get to this battle. She's 1 shot. Snake bite cleans it up easily.
Holy shit. That's fucking funny.
From G1 to push quickly. Sav is trapped all the way at triple stacks. The spawn towards A for Suspector could be the saving grace, but you have 2 players to deal with, and they just happen to be 2 world champions. Renegade.
Nah, I mean, like I said, it's cool that it's Texas and that it's Houston that I'm going to. But that's really not important to me. I'm mainly just moving because I've got the opportunity to live with some homies and.
One final push, sensing a lot of desperation in the push. Because of it, Renegade's going to line up some easy headshots and secure the second round and game 4. Garrett sending us to a game.
I don't know, bro. I'm 23. So while I'm young and shit, I want to like go around and do fun shit. You know what I mean? I want to put myself in the best position to do what I want to do, which is this.
Need to figure it out. That's a ton of momentum for FaZe.
That just seems like a good play for me. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Haven't kept up with the teams, but since when did Sentinels become FaZe?
It was Frosty who had
this off season. This is the first online qualifier. This is technically the first like official event of season 2 of HCS for Infinite. We had like
unreal. That's 2 rounds.
3-4 month off season, I guess. 3-month off season
when I look at
since Worlds.
Lines up here in game 5. We're going back to Empyrean, and it was FaZe who in game 1 lost Empyrean CTF, but they outslayed G1. And then
Sentinels became FaZe.
So if I had to
all of FaZe got dropped.
Game 5 here,
Sentinels now is like Lethal, Spartan, King Nick, and Collect. I think they lost early today, also is what I heard.
On the side of FaZe. Frosty, Renegade, Royal 2.
Yeah, this is the new FaZe super team that formed.
Those 2 get control of snipers.
Not to beat Optic, but to like beat everybody. But
well, and the reason, Garrett, this is so troubling and concerning for G1 going into game 5.
Oh, also Cloud9 has a completely different Halo team now. And the previous Cloud9 team, Stellar, Eco, Bound, Penguin, are Space Station now.
This could be very tough sledding here for G1 in game 5, but
so there's been a few changes. There's been a few different things that happen.
Popping off in game 1, Renegade as well.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, Vis. I gotta. While well, plus I'm in a pretty like privileged position, or maybe not privileged. I'm in a pretty blessed position. That's probably a better way to say it. To where like I have a decent like safety net. I don't have a whole lot of like responsibilities or things that tie me down yet.
I think Renegade knows though.
And so while that's the case, I'm gonna go try to do fun shit.
Yeah, you've been hiding here. We know. They shut him down. No flank, but Boo Boo Doo wins the sniper.
Holy shit! Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. There's a lot of shit rotating.
Able to go get that sniper. Suspector gets it back for his team. A little bit of a rocky start for both these teams.
You nailed it on the head. We're trying to live it to the fullest.
Takes the early lead, but nothing is sure.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There's a sure shot there from Suspector, and I'll tell you what, Garrett.
Holy shit.
Extremely lucky to be in the lead here, however narrow it may be, because of the fact that Royal 2 got overshot for free, and G1 lost
I'll be chilling with the homies, going to all the tournaments.
Look at that, the fact that G1 maintains that
hopefully full-time content.
A couple
still
more kills here, Garrett, and they start to open up to a multi-possession game. And
it'll be good.
When you look at just the statistics and the way that things usually go for FaZe, winning by 10 or losing by 10, you're going to want to continue to snowball here if you're G1.
Look at how much pressure is being put on Sword. It's 7 players inside of this building.
Oh, his insta didn't go off. Bro, there's 3 there. I don't think. Do they know they're trapped there?
I'm going to back up for now, but FaZe has made a home in Sword. Can G1 find the response? Suspector's shot gonna
He's about to get double teamed. Nope.
Into a pre-aim Suspector. I don't think he expected that, and now the push from G1's in. Can you get him out of the hole?
Wow, bro.
2 of them go down. It's disastrous.
What the fuck?
Wonderful play there from Suspector. Had no shields but you never saw him rest. You never saw him stay back. He pushed up.
That's good teammate shit, bro.
Knowing that he had his support, knowing that
Challenge when you're one shot.
Boo,
You gotta get those team shots.
Makes a play off of it, continuing to do work at that sniper rifle tower. The bait and switch.
That's something a lot of people did in Halo 5, even in matchmaking, but nobody does in this game, dude. When your teammates get weak in matchmaking, motherfuckers will run to the other side of the map and hide in a corner, and you will not see them for 30 seconds.
The overshield is going for Boo Boo Doo Boo.
In Halo 5, people used to jump out one shot all the time.
And this is where the push for G1 has to succeed.
Trying to go for reach outs, trying to big dig timings, trying to like, trying to help get team shots and play off angles and shit like.
And now because of this overshield grab, you can elect to grab their sniper.
Let's stop talking about Halo 5.
Keep them from grabbing their sniper. Either one of those is a win condition for G1 as they look to build on that win.
Jesus.
Condition 19-10.
Bro, stop saying win condition! This guy thinks he's clutch!
Falcade has the power position, top snipe control.
I'm gonna lose it. I just said win condition 3 times in the same sentence. Holy shit.
That's because Falcon hit shots like that. Royal 2 thought he could get around the corner, but look at Frosty and look at Renegade. They're completely across the map. They've taken control of G1's base, and the question is for Foul, what am I gonna do here? Do I keep farming the 2 players that are separated, or do I go back for the other 2? They try to keep their hands on Snakebite and Royal 2, but it's the long-time duo that are being a pain at the back of Mauler, and they're going to work together.
That's crazy.
Talk about having a phenomenal 2-2 split. It's going to change the complete dynamic of this game. Unfortunately, they weren't able to take down Foul, and he's been hitting shot after shot.
Allocated with only 2 shots left in that sniper, misses both on Royal 2.
Oh no, what the fuck?
And because of it, Falcated takes
what the hell?
Huge when we look at the end result.
Yeah, you have to be careful how you go down into that lift, because you can get stuck in that lift for a perpetual amount of time, and well, Royal 2 learns that quickly enough. You see the VR also stuck in the lift right now. Everything just stuck in the lift. Sav is winning, and this is G1. G1 has taken firm control of snipe. They want the snipe tower control.
Oh my god.
Now it's Sav that's gotten back there, and the lead just continues to grow. FaZe struggling to control their base. I don't think
this might be over.
Come out this strong, but remember what we talked
Holy
about.
shit,
when
man.
FaZe wins, they win by a lot. When they lose by a lot. This is a great sign for G1.
Yeah,
also, sorry about the frames, y'all. I think my frames are a little bit fucked.
We get a sneak peek at some of the data.
Hopefully, it gets better here in a sec.
Allow us to present better gameplay to the community and privy them and tee it up, if you will. This one is not a surprise, despite the kind of unbelievable lead here for G1. This is how FaZe rolls. They either win big or lose big. We knew to expect
Okay,
that.
you've said that 8 times now.
Expecting one to push up behind him, looking out instead to bottom mid. Frosty gonna challenge that. The rocket goes out, takes down enough damage from Frosty to where he's not gonna reach out Suspector. And for Suspector with this lead and Sniper up in 25 seconds, all you gotta do is stay alive.
This game isn't over yet because of this man on your screen, Frosty, right there. He has that.
Oh my god.
He has a blueberry on the back. I believe that was a teammate that took him down. Unfortunate for them. And Suspector has been living. They're trying to get control of FaZe's sniper. They've been living.
He's just got a fucking plasmate on the back of his head.
Because of that, and well, finally the push from FaZe is coming, but the help from G1 is there, and they're gonna go trade for trade. Although the sniper goes into the favor of FaZe.
It's not. Wait, this is not over.
For them to get it, but they did get G1 sniper as well. Renegade underneath with the sniper of his own. Sav shuts him down though. And you just don't have that many lives to give up at this point, Mikowski. You need to start playing a perfect game.
That seems to be the strategy I'm seeing develop here on the pit, is having that one player back in the opponent's base, acting as almost like a thorn in the side.
And now it's probably over. They're still all trading.
Which is odd too, because
Boo was getting a triple. Boo was about to get this overkill. Oh my god! Get the kill tag! Get the kill tag!
Perfect positioning for Boo Boo Doo Boo. This game is over. FaZe are going to the elimination bracket. No one saw this coming. Fallicated can't get.
Holy shit, man!
Spectre cleans it all up.
That is pit cheese in 2023, bro.
When they lose bad. G1.
They just lost on 2 pits.
Bad.
I know they're pissed.
My God, the way they dominated this game, controlled the base, controlled the power weapons, worked together to get this victory.
And
I
speaking
know
of
FaZe
cleaning
is
up,
pissed.
It's G1 cleaning up the plate with a little bit of A1 steak sauce. The Steak-tacular Game 5 victory on the #1 seed in the world. There's a big reason why. Boo Boo Doo with that overkill to close the door. Not only close the door,
Yeah,
but
what a
shut
fucking
it,
play.
nail it, and put it down.
Devastating result. Boo Boo Doo was just in the right place, right time, double kill, listens for his team. They're saying, hey, we got him weak. Boo Boo says, I'm on cleanup. Cleans them all up, overkill, and honestly, a Snake Bite wanted to be aggressive right there. We could have seen a kill tack. That's how hot he was this game. Oh my God. I mean, that was one of the best performances I've seen out of G1, and I think it says all that needs to be said about the roster changes.
They said we finna play it 8 times.
The right choice. These friends decided, hey, you know, we had enough time being away from each other.
I'm
They
just
all decided
hating.
to get back in under the banner G1. And it looks as if they're going to be an exciting team come Charlotte.
Yeah, and
Damn.
all of last year was really a team that had the entire community.
Was it 16 and
on the
4
edge of
from
their seats,
Suspector that game, though?
waiting for them to break through. Sorta did, sorta didn't. Right, got that top 8 land placement at Orlando. Finished second, taking Optic in the grand finals of the NA Super. So there were points in last season where G1 looked to be one of those top 4 teams, but now it seems with the roster change that might be materializing.
Well, Mikowski, that's our last series for the day, and it's a banger of one. FaZe versus G1. G1 takes it in 5 games. It's been a wonderful time casting with you, but I'm gonna actually, you know what? You got any final words for anyone in the chat right now, Mikowski? Any sentiment you wanna drop down?
Hey man, this is day 1 of 4. Strap in for the marathon because this is not a sprint. You can sprint all the way if you'd like, but
That is actually facts. We have so much tournament shit for the next 3 or 4 days.
Absolutely. 4 days, guys. Get it in the schedule. 4 days of incredible Halo action. This is just day 1, and it's been insane thus far. Before I go, I just want to say one thing, guys. We can't do this without you. It's been incredible, the support that we've seen today, the subs, the gifted subs, the prime subs, everything you guys have done. We set a lofty goal for ourselves to get to 1,000 subs. I think that we can do it if we all pull together. And, you know, just to give you guys a final little push before we leave, I'm going to tell you when we leave, it's going to be ad time, guys. So we're going to play some ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you
Nice.
can feel free to drop the subs. G1 are secure their spot for tomorrow. Optic has secured their spot.
Who plays
today.
next?
Red has just secured their spot. So the winners bracket finishing up. We're going to go down into the elimination bracket to see who can find their spot for tomorrow. In the meantime, we're playing some ads. Look at all these subs. Oh my God, the primes, the left, the right, the hype train's going. Can we get the hype train 5? I don't know. In the meantime, watch some ads.
Wait, are we
Get
subbed?
Tony and active on the
Hey, shout out Tim and Tony, bro. My fucking teammates, bro. I am subbed. No ads for me, bitch. Eat ass eater. Alright, I guess we'll rock with him through the break. See who's playing down in the losers bracket. Trying to see who's playing next. Oh, we got some got some good beef on the timeline right now. Dude, who plays next? Alright, hold up. Man, I can't find shit on Twitter either. Whatever. We'll just rock with him through the break. It can't be that much longer.
What SSSS good?
I don't know why the fuck she said it like that. But yo, Classy with the 51 months. Welcome back, brother. Much respect as always. Hey, I appreciate you, man. What's SSSSS? X. Yo, we've got some quality Halo shit on the timeline right now, y'all. Yo, hang on, I got it. Hold up. Oh, now they playing highlights. Yo, chat. Look at this. All right, so Soul Snipe, tweeting at Tony right here. Yo, quit bagging me. You're horrible and take professional out your bio. You're not pro, I promise. This fool Tony comes back and says, GG's, y'all had it. Maybe don't give me any reason to do that next time if it bothers you so much. Look at this. You gummy, shit happens. It shouldn't gas you, bro. It's online Halo. Focus on the next play. GG's. He said, I know, I take my L's on the chin. No bad blood, just fun games. No, I love this shit, bro. This is quality Halo shit right here, bro. And also, quality fucking response from Tony, bro. Shout out fucking Tony. I like both these fools. This is just good funny Halo shit, bro. Holy shit. That is quality. That is quality, son. Because I mean, technically, like, both their points are valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, cause I'm one of those people. I'm a little shit talker. I'm a little like I bag people, and a lot of times, like sometimes I don't even really like have a reason like that. And when I bag people, I bag everybody. You know, it's not cause like I hate somebody or I think you're shit or like, you know, I'm trying to send some kind of message. Like, nah, I'm just bagging everybody. If it gets in your head, then it gets in your head. And then that's the whole point. But yeah, it's never that serious. But then also, if somebody like bags your shit or talks shit to you, and then you pop off and win, like you have the right to say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Both those things are true. Yeah. Quality response from Tony. Shout out Tony, bro. This man said, I know what it is. I take my L's. Not that serious. See, bro, we are one day into the new fucking season of HCS, and it's already good, man. Look at that fucking nade. Oh my goodness. It is all a game, but also, it's all, like, people play the game differently. You know what I'm saying? Different people. Some people get hype. Some people are, you know, more robotic when they play. Some people don't show a lot of emotion. Some people let the shit talk go to their heads. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Some people, you know, some people like to talk shit and some people just kind of stay away from it. Some people get real offended and, you know, different people play differently, and sometimes you gotta. I was always one of those, like, I was always one of those shit talkers too. And if I can get a response out of you, like Soul Snipe got out of, or like Tony got out of Soul Snipe, then like, that means I'm in your head to some degree. You know what I'm saying? But also, sometimes that was a holy shit. But sometimes that was like a two-headed, what do you say, like a double-sided coin, two-headed monster. Because if you get in somebody's head, or if you're talking shit to them, whenever they get really emotional, double-edged sword, thank you. Yeah. Because if you're talking shit to somebody and they get real emotional about it, either it'll make them play like shit, or they'll be way more invested and they'll come back and beat your ass. Sometimes it's you can talk some shit, and by the end of it, you're like, yo, my bad, I probably did that to myself. Probably woke up the beast a little bit.
Oh, fantastic!
But then there are some people
Something give them head, or no give head. Got it.
Yes. Yes. Just the tip. Now, but there were plenty of times that happened, and those are the L's you gotta take on the chin. You be talking shit to somebody, and then they turn up and beat you, and you're shit. Probably should have done all that shit. Yo, Seth with the Prime, 19 months, welcome back, bro. Much respect, as always. Yo, I hope you've been well, brother. My fucking guy. Thank you very much for the resub, man. But yeah, but see, all those reasons, like everything I just listed, like, bro, that's why the game is so sick to me. Because I don't know, fluid, and it's emotional, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know what fucking words I'm looking for here. But yeah, Seth, I love you again. Hope you've been doing well, bro. Bro, I literally never even thought to check where the fucking bracket was. Here we go. Let's see. It's gonna be Tony and Tim. D9's playing somebody in losers, and might be a different other losers match. Keep this bracket. See if this shit tells us anything. These are all the teams that have made it to tomorrow. Wait, where is Losers? Way down here. Is Losers in a different tab? Here we go, lower bracket. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. There could be any of these matches. Native White's in the losers bracket here. Bull. A's now, yeah. Sentinels, I guess, is down here in losers, so. Alright. Bro, shit's mixy so far, man. Shit's mixy today, it seems like. Shit seems mixy today. Oh, I wonder how close this match was. I guess we'll get the fucking replay of it right here. The fuck? I assume this is game one. What the fuck? Guy mental as a psycho. Curious to see this new Shopify team on land though. I ain't never gonna bet against the greatest player in Halo history, Ryan Noob, bro. Wow! APG beating ass. So I think the series was 1-1 at this point. Seems like all the matches have been pretty good today though. Oh. Are we good? Are we still here? I wasn't even paying attention for a sec. I didn't even see who won the live fire. Guessing Optic 3-1'd? Wow. Oh my god. Wait a second, bro. I know, bro. LVT has the music going in here. Shit, always going crazy.
Welcome to
hey,
the Open Qualifier. My
it's
name
our
is
boys.
Active, and it has been a while, but we're here. It's season 2, and Tony,
It's our
been
boys.
An exciting tournament thus far. What do you think of what you've seen so far?
It's been absolutely crazy. We've seen some upsets. We've seen some favorites come out. We've seen teams show us what they're made of, including.
Yo, again, sorry about the frames, yo.
Huge upset. I don't know who had that on their bingo card, but they're probably rich right now. FaZe getting knocked down to the elimination bracket so much earlier than expected. I still can't believe I have a FaZe shirt on right now, Tim. I don't know if I should rip it off, like go shirtless the rest of the day. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy,
Put
Classy.
in the luggage for Charlotte, Tony. It's not useful right now, but let me tell you something. That G1 roster looks absolutely phenomenal. Their ability to converge and just play so very aggressively, but also efficiently, right? And there was so many plays there that really turned the tide of the game. And those are the types of plays, those low percentage plays, those are the types of plays that change games. And honestly, FaZe just wasn't ready for it. I'm looking for them to come back, though. We'll kind of see if, we'll see if they're able to kind of.
Bro, so much pit and Argyle cheese.
Yeah, I was so surprised. I
Damn.
Shout out to like Boo Boo Dooba on G1 as we're waiting for this matchup to get ready. By the way, him being able to change roles so much. From that main objective player into a main slayer back in season 1 on this G1 roster to now going back to that overall player, including doing most of the objective for his team. He's been able to just adapt to any given situation that's thrown at him, and he's been able to thrive.
All right, yo, give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna run and take a piss real quick. Again, sorry about the frames. I know it's going up and down a lot, but hopefully it gets better.
Are right here in the lobby. Of course, it's TSS Swish running TSS with Super CC, Mortally Septify going up against Pals, Despiteful, Bid Teaches, and Eli. Really excited to watch these two teams go at it. I think TSS are the favorites to make it out, but that's dark. Yeah, don't sleep on them, man. Despiteful is absolutely incredible. I know you've had a run-in with Bid Teaches, Eli Elite, one of my locals. This is a really capable roster of upsetting almost anybody, and that includes the Strong Survive.
You know what I've got to talk about is, I've had the ability to play with a lot of these players in matchmaking recently. I ended up climbing a lot of MMR, and because of that, I'm able to play with these guys for the past week or so. And the one thing I will say is there's so many players on each of these rosters that are just always playing the game. And that's what you have to do, right? I know it sounds really simple, but putting that time in, practicing, even in matchmaking, if you're solo queuing or if you're just doing with one of your teammates, putting that work in is what's going to prepare you for this, and then going forward prepare you for Charlotte as well.
Yeah, I talk about it a lot. I say some teams get ready for events, some teams and some players stay ready, and usually the ones who stay ready are the ones who look more prepared going into event after event, whether it's LAN, whether it's online. If you put in that work, if you put in 110%, it will pay dividends, and that's exactly what you see with a lot of these players. That includes the likes of Septify. I know that man's a grinder and an absolute slayer. Every time you mention the word Swish, it's usually followed by grind. No more Swish 5s. I guess we'll call them Swish grinds from now on. And then how many times have you seen Super CC streaming and gunning for that #1 spot in ranked, which he's held for quite some time? These guys are grinders. They put in the work, and it's definitely going to pay off, especially on newer maps like Empyrean. Newer maps like Argyle, which by the way, we're gonna see 2 of them in this best of 5 series alone.
Gotta love that, and we're starting off with the live fire oddball as well. I gotta talk about the other end of things on That's Dark. Piles and Bid Teaches, they've been around for a very long period of time. These guys are veterans in their own right? You know, when you're playing Halo for that period of time, you start to get those fundamentals that are really just locked in. And these 2 players, like Bid Teaches, one of those players, as well as Piles, I would say as well. Very aggressive players, but also very efficient with their aggression, right? You're not aggressing into plays that are just, you know, not advantageous for you. Instead, you're aggressing to make plays happen.
Let's go, man.
Let's see if they're able to do this here in game 1.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 is on its
back.
way. I know I've been excited and giddy. It's been so long since I've passed the 4v4 competitive gameplay at this level. Ladies and gentlemen, the Strong survive, going up against That's Dark, and it's right here on Live Fire. Let's get live.
Can't wait to see the amount of damage that comes out of Switch. Unfortunately, TSS, they're going to go 3 down right off the bat here, and what that allows is for Despiteful to get that snipe. But hey, there's a trade right at the bottom. It's a 2v2 now right off the bat here. Kind of staggered as the spawns, but that OS is going to come up, and they're going to end up grabbing that.
Yeah, the beginning of these games, I'm expecting both of these teams to kind of feel each other out, you know, really make sure they're snatching up the power weapons, but also trying to understand the pace in which each other are playing at. You know, these kills and the early points are not going to matter much going into the rest of the game. Right now, they're getting warmed up, they're feeling each other, almost like a good boxer, if you will, you know, throwing those jabs. Eventually, those
also, let me see who's playing NBA tonight, bro.
Towards the mid and the late game, that's when we're going to find out who's the best right now. TSS early in the game, bringing that ball towards the tower side, trying to get into the setup
tonight,
early.
man.
They have the sniper rifle, they have the green gun, so many resources, utility. Hold on, we might see an early lead really bust wide open here for the Strong survive.
And that's what we're seeing, honestly. Up until just now, That's Dark has been down in numbers, and because of that, they weren't really able to utilize any map.
Oh yeah, Switch is on the TSS team.
3 dead for TSS.
I didn't notice.
It's going to be their opportunity to potentially push this ball, but as you can see, That's Dark is still getting that time.
The Lakers Warriors tonight?
Has a sniper rifle to work with it too. Doesn't know which one he wants to use against Septify. Eventually chooses both, and he loses both as he goes down here to hitting the black screen here for That's Dark. Sniper rifle now being snatched up by Septify. You know he's an absolute menace with it. Gonna finish off Eli Lee with the BR. Does he know that the final player, Pals, is right to his right-hand side? Spawners coming in. Now starting to aggress forward onto the nest side. TSS, they need to have a handling of that spawn. They had the numbers. Now they need to collapse on the spawners. Don't allow them free real estate.
Septify played that so very patiently, having the sniper up top tower, establishing that control, but not really giving away his position, and he's able to do so much damage, and because of that, stop the rotation, as well as continue to stay alive. Incredible plays here by Septify.
35-31 so far.
Combo just didn't hit, I guess.
A very close game, despite the fact that TSS were the first to get into that early seaside setup, but now they find themselves 3 down. That's Dark forcing the play ball situation. They could go for the early ball play, but the spawners are now coming up and baiting it. Eli Elite having to get into a battle with his former teammate. Allows his bait and switch partner to come in with the
I don't think I was looking classy. I think I might have missed it.
Strong
What the
survive.
fuck? That was a stream. That wasn't me. Oh my god, his body's fucked.
That's Dark, despite the fact that he said 3 players flooding.
Yeah, that was all
towards the
weirdness.
ball. 3 players flooding towards that bottom mid. TSS survived that engagement, wiped them out, get themselves some valuable ball time, and continue to win every single piv.
And that's the thing, a big word right there, the pivotal gunfights that are being won. You saw in that previous play, Bid Teachers even had a flank up top center, but that onslaught, like you said, was survived, and now they're playing a little bit, you know, just kind of crazy for this ball. They've got to get those slays initially first. They you know, unfortunately, these power weapons are in their hand, but the pancake comes out, Septify gets a beautiful kill, and the numbers are even at this point in time.
Sniper rifle and has a super CC, connects to it the body shot, able to trade out his life right there. All while that happens, Orderly sneaks away with the ball, and Heat Wave ends up being spotted though. Not gonna be good for the Strong survive as That's Dark now able to push up and surround this overshield. First to get this overshield can really put some distance in the scoreboard, which has been so tight so far. Swish getting the early angle onto Eli Lee, gets himself a kill. That's Dark answering back with 2 here. Powell's doing everything he can to stay alive and put down as much damage as possible. What happened to the overshield? That's Dark grabbed it.
Yeah, that start got a very
I didn't even see how that happened.
Side. Because of that, they were able to put a lot of damage, send a guy through bottom center as well. They were able to get this OS. Let's see if the Spiteful can use it to give his team an advantage, though.
What the fuck?
Had the OS, you know, you want the green gun in your hands. The Spiteful somehow had the green gun and the OS at the same time. So you have the overshield and you have the hard counter to it. Somehow still ends up going down as we switch gears over to
Brother.
Man in the bottom mid side, he knows that Dark likes to go for those bottom mid flanks.
I don't think that was bad game. I think that was a bad play.
Piles forced to back down, forced to drop down over to where the mid side Septify was ready for with the heat wave, but two members of Dark.
I think that was just a burger ass play, respectfully.
TSS, they need these slays. Looks like they're going to find it, and Septify also going to find that ball. Time continues to grow here, which once was, what, a 43-34 game in favor of TSS. Look at the scoreboard now, Tim.
Yeah, they're starting to pile on the time, and you know that break almost happened.
Yeah, I mean TSS should win this match.
And not bottom center side, he gets caught out, isolated, and because of that, dies instantly. And again, that start getting completely outslayed here.
There's a couple good players on this other team, but
Super CC absolutely going off. Septify right behind.
TSS should win this.
Assist, but decent amount of ball time as well. It's a full team effort coming in for Strong Survive and a full team push. Now coming out of
that's what TSS stands for.
To put TSS 3 onto the black screen and now get it to their A side setup. They're not able to get the ball just yet because they know how fast TSS like to get back into the action. So no grab on the ball, waiting for the overextenders to come in. Love that play by Dark to counter TSS's aggression, but somehow TSS still find the kills they're looking for, still find that end the ball time, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead in favor of the Strong Survive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some better pushes out of that start.
That's a good Halo team name. I'm not gonna lie.
On their side, if they can time their pushes a little bit better, maybe win a couple of those pivotal fights, we might be able to see a different form of round number 2 here. But right now, TSS.
Yeah, he said it was just the Strong Survive.
Just
yeah.
Playing that patient Halo, the Halo that you wait for damage, you wait for a kill first, then you.
It's a decent Halo team name.
West is coming up in 5.
We gave our flowers to Septify and Super CC in that game and really talked about how they were able to open up the map for their teammates. You know, on the other side, Eli Elite not having the best of games right now. That free-for-all phenom currently sitting at 4 and 10, 4 assists to go along with it, but he's gonna have to step it up against a team that's as coordinated and as prepared against a Strong Survive. Everybody has to be doing their work. Luckily, he has a little bit of ball time to go along with it, but I need some slays. I need to see that old Slayer Eli that we know and love. Same with Piles with that heat wave as he puts it to work immediately. Super CC off the screen, able to take down the Spiteful. Eli Elite gets himself a kill, but quickly goes down, and now we have a bit of an awkward 1v1. That bid teaches comes out with the double kill. Tim, I know you love that.
Gotta love that double, honestly, and it's the power weapon control out of that start that's allowed them to kind of make that break happen. 17 seconds on the board is not a lot when you control the heat wave and A side of the map as well as the sniper, but unfortunately that's all they're gonna get, and hopefully at this point they're gonna try and go for another push here. As of right now, Despiteful is gonna try and go for a setup on A with this ball.
As of right now, the duo of us and TSS have the same score line right now on the ball. They're goosing a little bit. That's Dark have built themselves a nice little early lead here. But Swish cleaning up Pals with the quickness. Somehow That's Dark get themselves early ball time, and once again they're trying to rotate that back. Full setup not locked in just yet. Swish gonna stop that from happening, sending Eli Elite to the skies, then bringing them back down to reality with the BR. Despiteful comes in with the cleanup once again. The Strong Survive not surviving this engagement. We see the body disrespect coming in. Despiteful letting him know they do not fear TSS. They don't care about names. They don't care about scrims. They don't care about performance right now. It's That's Dark time.
Yeah, that Stark is playing really well. You saw that drop ball right there. That's why you saw the body disrespect. Despiteful shouldn't have won that fight, but he puts the drop ball down mid-fight and is able to clean up that kill. Because of that, 46 seconds on the board to 0 for TSS in this round.
Finally, the first points go in favor of the Strong Survive as That's Dark find himself wiped. Coming off a spawn onto the B side, they want to try to find some kind of way to do damage for that first perimeter kill. So important. That's exactly what they're looking for. Mortally coming up high with the heat wave.
Damn.
Able
What
to
the
get
two
himself a
tap?
Huge one onto Eli Elite. The double kill now with the heat wave. The man is bringing the heat. Double kill, says Jeff Steitzer as Mortally continues to do work. That's Dark. Had a great coordinated push, but Mortally just shutting it down and showing why the sandbox is so powerful here in Halo Infinite.
Yeah, Mortally was one of those players I was watching in Season 1. He continues to go on a tear here on TSS in Season 2.
Damn!
Doesn't stop there. He continues
Two
on
tapped
that tear.
again.
Power
Fuck.
is really what's going to set this score closer right now. It's 22-46. They're starting to get
Alright, I don't know about any of that shit right there.
Being kind of thrown to the side there. A little bit of a scrappy engagement from both teams as ball is stuck in Brutes.
Mortally waiting for the rest of his team to come up so he can push together with it and still doing work with that heat wave. Can't quite take down the one-shot Eli Elite. Sadly, really wanted that kill right there. His team needed it because now That's Dark have the advantage in numbers. As the Spiteful sneaks away with the sniper rifle, goes down to one shot, gonna try to make it out alive. Somehow able to do it. TSS definitely want to get the kill on Despiteful, so a couple of kills not being cleaned up, but Despiteful with that sniper rifle, you allow him to get away with it, you allow him to control the map, he baits out that overshield with the sniper rifle. Now the rest of his team are able to come up and grab a hold of it. They already had the lead, they already had the setup. TSS could not allow Despiteful to get away with that sniper rifle, and Tim, they did.
Honestly, the big thing here is the push.
They're gonna slay out here too.
Staying alive as that double push comes on from the outside. They crush that push in half. Switches the last guy alive, and look at the Spiteful making sure not to trade and catch the kill. Just beautiful job right here by That's Dark. This is a complete contrast from what we saw in round number 1. The pushes are being squashed from this TSS squad.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, this guy's going crazy.
And that's not gonna allow TSS to get anywhere near
my man's ego challenge.
Spawners are coming up. It's 8 seconds off of respawn, only 2 more seconds. I'm not good at math, but something tells me we're going to round number 3.
And once again, we got to talk about it right.
He's playing over there.
They do a great job of controlling those power weapons. They also make sure to play their lives just a little bit better.
That was Complexity and somebody else playing
right there, it equals
over
a
there.
win for them. That initial start as well really set the pace for that round.
Round number 3 coming in. As I believe I saw at one point, we had the little picture-on-picture. Looks like Cloud9 matchup.
Cloud9, sorry, not Complexity.
So we might have a little bit of a double header for you guys. Meanwhile, Morton looking for the double kill, finds the first one easily.
That's what I meant.
Once again, going 3 down. This is the TSS that we expected to see. Early pushes, early damage, early control.
Because that was the fucking, that was the new Cloud9 team.
Don't allow anybody to sneak in, and that includes Piles. Tries to get an angle over towards the key door. Quickly put down, and the first kill goes in favor of TSS, and it just snowballs from there.
Super CC with that sniper. Hopefully they can utilize this. It looks like TSS tend to go for that tower side push. You're seeing they're trying to get the slays on that C plat side. But it looks like they opt to go and just sit on A. But look at all that scrap time that's happening, Tony. 33 seconds and counting already. That's Dark have to make a break here together.
It was just last round that we saw that.
Nah, Abs, I'm not playing.
-0 run, which eventually was a hole deep enough that TSS just couldn't climb out of, and now we're seeing that same.
I just played. We actually just wrapped up a season of the Rec League where I teamed with Tony and Tim, who are casting right now, and Justin. So my most recent team was with these two, who are casting right now.
Every single one of them back to spawn they go. TSS soaking up all of this ball time. That's Dark. Where are you?
Yeah, they're gonna spawn on tower side. They make sure to block on that B side, but it looks like the push is gonna come through here. So a potential couple of slays, and if not, a rotation has to come out. But look at the scrap. They just kind of pick up the ball, make sure to get just that second or so, and now 2v2 situation. But the power weapons in the hands of TSS, they just can't utilize them.
A well-balanced attack so far for TSS. 26 kills out of Super CC, 22 kills apiece out of Septify, and Mortally coming up with the 12 assists, and also that ball time coming in from everyone. Everybody doing their part on the Strong Survive, and I'm absolutely loving it Meanwhile, on the other hand, that's Dark. They found themselves some good slays. They found themselves some good pushes, but in this round, they can't seem to get that bait and switch. They can't seem to get those 3-1 pushes. Tim, what is going on with That's Dark?
There's a lot of stagger going on. Honestly, they're going for pushes outside as 2, but unfortunately, they're losing the gunfights. TSS have better angles on their setup, and because of that, they're going into disadvantageous fights. And they're, you know, TSS is just able to rack up that time consistently. Finally, That's Dark get a little bit of handle on the ball here. And we saw what they did when they set up last time on A in that last round. Can they do it again?
Inside setup once again coming from That's Dark. Super CC trying to disturb. That's exactly what he does. Somehow Switch coming up the flank as well. So back-to-back kills now going in favor of TSS. That's Dark once again find himself the black screen. Not sure if that's what they were looking for, but it's what they're gonna find. Switch and Super CC pushing up the sandbag side, clearing this A side out. All of this ball time now coming into TSS, and they rotate that ball over, but luckily Pals having the wherewithal to cut that off. Switch taking down Eli Lee. This is an absolute fight, an absolute brawl right now, as That's Dark must be feeling the pressure. They know if they don't step it up right here, right now, they're losing game number 1. They're losing momentum in this best-of-5 series.
Only 3 minutes remaining in the game, and you consistently see 2 down for That's Dark, whether it be Piles and his Spiteful or Bid Teaches again going down, and they're going down staggered. This is the problem. Now, again, they're at an even fight right now in a 3v3, but constantly TSS are getting the spawns on their members that die, and That's Dark is just not able to push through this fortress.
26 seconds is what's needed for TSS to close out this round and ultimately this game. That's Dark surrounding the overshield player and Swish, and I love the awareness to put down that damage and melt that overshield, but the damage has been done. Swish takes down 2, he brings another one down to 1 shot. The rest of TSS have all the time in the world to collapse on this, and while all that happens, look at this ball time, Tim. It's still in the hand of the strong survive. It's almost like That's Dark are trying to accomplish one thing at a time. Meanwhile, TSS are multitasking. It's a weird setup, but it's working for them, Tim.
Yeah, multitasking is the right word, honestly. It's the right word to use because you saw that Switch was just milking his life, just finessing around the OS pillar, and all the while, all of that ball time being added. 89
and he just gets fucking nuked.
3 dead on That's Dark. This is looking pretty
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
3. And it looks like TSS is probably going to get this ball after a couple more slays and set up once again.
Ball time.
Round 3, not so close.
Snapped up here by Mortally. Just 5 more seconds needed by TSS.
What?
4 more. Finally, the player goes down here. This
Hang on.
is big. Super CC takes down Eli Elite. The nades are starting
Trying
to
to shoot
go
nades.
in. Powell snatches up that ball. The rest of TSS are trying to come, with the ball now being rotated over toward the B side, and the nades are keeping TSS back. They can't break through here. Like, these kills are going to be so important. They have to kill the Spiteful. If they do, they should be able to get towards this ball, repulse him back. Finally, the kill comes in.
Yeah, there it is, 3 dead. They just have to deal with Piles on the pillars here. They're going to rotate this, get the last 4 seconds, and there it is. TSS going to win game number 1.
Damn, that was a fucking crueler.
By them, but as you can see in the top left corner of your screen, we have
Oh, look, another fucking live fire oddball.
Cloud9 roster. It's great to see this organization still in Halo.
What's up, Rockland? Was Eli in the blender? I didn't see how bad it was.
And why he said he wanted to know my honest opinion of them, and I gave it to him.
Love that, love that.
I simply gave it to him. I said, look, I think Triton and Squale,
Bro, I think the next thing that needs to happen in Halo Infinite, we need to get rid of Oddball, I think.
Always is shooting 60% and above. His former coach put
Bro,
us
do
fucking spotlight on him, letting us know that Squale is the real deal.
I think we should do like King and Holds every best of 5 series.
We know how Nemesis, that swing player.
I just don't fuck with Oddball in this game, I don't think. What is this third person? What are we doing here? What am I looking at?
That describes Rami. I love Rami for this squad, and I really want to see Cloud9 thrive.
Just enjoying a day of Halo? Yeah, I hear that, Rock One.
They tell no lies. They're the truth.
There we go.
They're scrappy. They're free-for-all players. They'll go toe-to-toe with you. They'll challenge you on every single pin. They'll bring the coordination in. Lies are a great squad and a great test for Cloud9. And as of right now, they're being tested. Lies have the lead, and that's not a lie.
Well, one thing I want to say about Rami, I kind of want to touch on the, the talk about Rami. I think, in season 1,
Ball is just like so slow for me, bro.
In season 2, if he's found a home on Cloud9, he can kind of play that role.
To play and to watch.
Glue, right? He's that damage dealer, the player that's kind of able to do anything. All of these players are able to adapt, but Rami just does a great job of that long-range damage, able to put that support damage in. I'm always seeing him be very selfless in his games, always putting his life on the line to make big plays. You gotta love that, but as you can see right here, 3 down for Lies. Cloud9 taking a little bit of control.
The new slogan from now on is if you want to win, you put
brother.
If you want to win, you got to put Lies in, apparently, because right now they almost doubled the score line of Cloud9 at the moment, despite the fact that Pac Mandela able to get away with the heat wave, somehow still goes down. Dark Matter down to 1 shot as well, when Cloud9 are playing keep away with this ball, keeping it as far as possible from Lies. They want to get close range. They want to put the heat wave to work, but Cloud9 forced into the long engagements. 2 quickly go down. The 3rd one gonna fall.
I don't know about any of that.
Haven't been staggered one bit, and now Squally has a sniper rifle. Lies, you better watch out.
Yeah, the big problem with that play out of Lies is that they had 2 power weapons in their hands, and they just kind of forced the push onto Cloud9 at back green, and they tossed both power weapons out.
They just handed them weapons.
Because of that, it's going to be Cloud9 stacking on more time here, and now now tying the game and getting the lead.
Nemesis doing it all. 27 kills, ball time as well. Squally, I said when he gets the sniper rifle.
Oh, they slid right past him. What the fuck?
Lies almost costed them an overshield right there, but looks like they might have been able to sneak away with it. Now Nemesis up high on the tower side with that ball, might be forced to play it off, or maybe an early rotate. Bop loses that overshield, also loses his life as well. 2 down for each of the members, so this next slay gonna be so important. The team damage not necessary. Get off of Rami's back.
We got to talk about Nemesis, though. 28 and 16 with 64 seconds of ball time. That's a play
sorry about
right
the
there
frames,
that
y'all.
does it all. Having an incredible game thus far. Can he continue? Cloud9 gets
Hopefully
that
it's not
lead,
terrible.
but they're looking to establish a little bit of control as the pushes come through. They finally get that initial kill, and that's going to set the pace a little bit here as they get that kill on Pac Mandela. But this ball is still being played and bottom center, so they've got to get slays once again.
What the
You're in a
nade?
4v4 situation. You can't be the first one to go down. You put your team at a disadvantage. That's exactly what you see. The first one to go down is Cloud9, and then it snowballs from there. That allows Lies to get aggressive, to push together, to bring that coordination to work, and those excellent shots that they have. Finally, Hater, the first one to go down for Lies. That's going to allow Cloud9 to kind of mount a bit of a counterattack here. A 71 to 66 lead in favor of Lies right now. Both teams fighting it out, but it's Cloud9 to get wiped off the face of Live.
Oh no.
Bop, taking down Rami as well here. Lies controlling this ball time. Cloud9, what are you going to do? How are you going to break?
Yeah, that's an instant 15 seconds there for Lies. Now they're going to have to, quell another push here from Cloud9, and the power weapons in their hand could potentially make that happen. But as you see, once again, very aggressive with the heat wave there in that situation. That's going to be the first player down on Pac Mandela again.
Yeah.
Down as well. And this break
What the fuck was that?
Dude, I thought Tri about to get the craziest jump into a back smack. Yo, dude, I was about to freak out. I love the play, love the thought process there.
Okay,
but
we're jumping off the map.
Execution is not there, and now they're in danger of being executed in this round number 2. Lies answering
What the fuck just happened?
as Cloud9 go
Doesn't matter.
down. Lies steal themselves around round number 3 here in this game.
Everybody's jumping off.
Cloud9, they newly signed, man. I'm gonna need to see that new money swagger. You know what I'm saying? That new contract, that new contract movement. Come on now, when that
Nemesis got
on
29.
paper, you need to start moving different.
Here's that initial break, and again, the sniper's up top. They're going to be pushing on this OS side, but again, another round 3, Tony. We saw that in the previous match as well. Round 3, they're going to try and get this ball over towards that tower side, but
didn't play it.
Cloud9 have Triton with this power weapon. Again, you see Cloud9 consistently with these power weapons in their hand, and they play pretty passively with them. You can see them pretty much maintain control of them. It's so
245 ping. Damn, brother.
Right now,
What a game we play.
Cloud9 Lies
What a fucking
Already
game we
starting
play,
off
huh?
this map, 2 players on the black screen. Looks like the third one gonna join him. Pac-Mandela being left on an
That's
island.
crazy,
He's
son.
gonna be collapsed on
Like
real
being in another
quick.
dimension?
So
Yeah,
that
shit,
ball
I
time
bet, bro.
early in favor of Cloud9. Lies
It's like
up
fucking
recognized
Interstellar
it's early in the
at the
round,
end
but
when
last thing you wanna
fucking
do
McConaughey's in the
is
black
give yourself
hole and
in
he's
that
like
deep hole
fucking
that we've seen time and time
like,
again
bro,
in
you
the
shoot
last
somebody
series.
and
You
they
have to
feel
answer
it like
back, and you have to
fucking
answer back
7 years
quickly, too.
earlier or some shit.
Yeah, pay attention to this
Like, what the
first initial
fuck?
pick. They get one onto Rami, and the trade has to come through, or this break is going to happen. Hayden, he's got that heat wave in hand, and there you go. Right away, the potential of the heat wave so very strong to get that initial kill onto Rami. They get the power weapons, and now 3 dead for Cloud9, and Lies continuing to try and get some time here. But as you can see, the pressure is still coming out of Cloud9, even though they're down in numbers.
I'm seeing a theme here. When Cloud9 had the sniper rifle and all the utility, they were winning the Slays battle. When Lies sneak away with the heat wave, they do the same. This overshield
It registered while I was running away. That sounds about right, bro. That's funny as fuck.
I guess that's just Halo, Tim. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. I realize now why I can't win games in matchmaking. I'm not controlling the sandbox. Overshield coming up. 2 quickly going down for Lies. Cloud9 should be able to get a 1 + 1 = 3 moment. They should be able to get that ball, get that overshield, get control. Shout out to my man Tashi.
Here you go.
EOS once again in the hands of Cloud9. They're doing a really good job of controlling these power weapons and utility like you had just mentioned. I think that's such a big factor, especially in this game. You're seeing the score starting to widen now, approaching that 35-second mark. Once again, Lies gets slayed out here. They were 3 dead initially, and Dark Matter trying to make sure he doesn't die, because at this point he's got a great position on bottom tower to make this push happen.
44-14 lead still in favor of Cloud9. This round number 3 is so important. The one who takes game number 1 takes that momentum in the series, and Tim, you know how important that momentum is. But Native gets himself some huge damage. Dark Matter comes in with the bait and switch. Triton's able to take down 1, but can't find himself 2. So with 2 down for both of these teams, Nemesis grabs that ball, brings it right back to the spawning players. That's a veteran play right there.
That's a great rotation, and something I'm noticing too is Cloud9 is outslaying Lies, but we're in a round 3 and the game is not so far off. Cloud9 have a little bit of a lead here, but 1 or 2 breaks out of this Lies roster, and potentially we see a different round number 3. It's all about these kills, right? These pivotal fights that we consistently talk about. You got to make sure that if potentially your first teammate goes down, if you can get that trade and stay alive, it's so incredibly huge. The numbers game is literally Halo in general. It's just everything about Halo is
This
about
is facts.
numbers. And these teams are showing
This is facts.
why that's so important, especially
Tim's spitting
with
right
this
now.
ball down bottom and the sniper in the hits of Remy. This is what I like right here. He's preventing the push, and once again, that overshield coming up, they've had control of this halfway portion of the map. Very
Yeah,
good
Rockland.
here for Cloud9.
I think I gotta favor Cloud9 here. I think.
My 3rd grade math teacher.
PSS up 2-0 on the other side. They just won that pit.
In school all day. Coming in for the flank.
See, bro, this is why I don't fuck with oddball, bro. We just watched a 20-minute oddball and then jumped into another 20-minute oddball. And this game is not even over yet, and they've already finished game 2 and they're on to game 3 in the other series. Oddball is just so long in this game. Even when it's not, it is.
Chasing him away, Ramy's able to sneak away with that ball. Squale then doubles back as he was using himself as bait, setting up a trap. Well played by Cloud9 to trap Lies into the bottom mid side of the map for them to capitalize on that.
Oh, he said trap Lies. I thought that was like one word. I thought he was trying to say like capitalize or something. I was like, what the fuck he saying?
It's also important to isolate that one player. Make sure that he's in a 2v1 situation so that you make sure you win that fight and get that first initial kill. And look at that. I mean, 75-14, that's a very large gap. It's going to take some perfect Halo out of Lies here to make sure this comeback happens. But when Cloud9's controlling all of the power weapons, they're consistently getting, you know, those OSs, or most of them, at least in this game, it just becomes very, very difficult to break these setups.
Active wants to see perfect Halo from you, Lies. You better actively be impressing him, otherwise you're gonna be going down. The setup is being held and locked
Bro,
in
Nemesis
tight
has
here
39.
from Cloud9 lies. They need to find the weak point. They need to, as Garrett would say, they need to find the underbelly, some kind of weakness in the armor.
Them got 40.
And there is none. The only thing they'll find is their maker, and that's gonna be Nemesis, putting them in the grave.
Trident with 3. That's game.
Kill. Nobody able to stop this ball as Cloud9 send lies to the cloud and take game number 1.
I mean, that was so important right there, right? You saw Nemesis. He was on that big door side trying to prevent the big door push, but no big door push came through. So what does that do? It opens up the entire top center of the map for that flank. You just go through big door, go to top center, push the flank with the plasma pistol, and that's it. I mean, that's the type of stuff that allows you to hold these setups and to make sure that your setups are not being broken and you can get that ball time. It seems very simple, but look at this. Once again, he's going top center. No one came big door. He's able to go top center for free. The damage comes through. He gets a killing spree. And then Mandela's going to join.
Cute.
Unfortunately not, but regardless, they get
Who the fuck is Yo, Gray with the 10 months, my fucking dog.
Close out that game, and
Welcome back, much respect, as always.
That was caused by Nemesis to kind of
Yo, Gray, I'm fucking lit to see you here soon, bro. We only got like 2 weeks or some shit. Maybe. Oh, less? I don't even know what fucking day it is.
He's not a support
Whatever.
player. I'll call him number Slay.
It's like 2
I'll call
weeks.
him number
Yeah.
OBJ. I'll call him number look good, number whatever you want, but I'm not calling him Nemesis because the man's
I'm staying with Eric and Jen. I don't know exactly where, but I'm staying in the Airbnb with them.
All right, I like it.
So.
Let's see if they can Nema win game 2. I don't know. I mean, this Pit Slayer, I'm sorry, Empyrean Slayer. I'm sorry, I'm an old man. All right,
it's gonna be me and my brother.
A very beautiful map, and it's very difficult, right? You have those spawn traps. We talked about this earlier in the call, Tony. One person, 2 people.
Fuck yeah, Gray.
You play some, average Halo. You end up going down early.
Yeah, it's actually. I'm bringing my little brother. It's the first time my brother will have ever been to an event.
And that's it. It can snowball into this incredible lead. We saw it with G1 and FaZe. I mean. You gotta make sure that you're
yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that shit. Plus, we're staying with the homies. Plus, plus we should have some stuff to do that weekend, which we'll be able to talk about later.
Yeah, that's such a great call because as much as the spawn traps are important, just having that presence.
We should be busy that weekend. Without saying too much.
Over their shoulder, trying to find where you are at all times. That's a distraction. That just allows enemy teams
I'm looking forward to it.
So finesse your life, play your life, get into your enemy's base, and stay alive. Because all you're doing is buying value.
100%.
For the rest of your team.
Okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna be trying to chill.
I love that call, Tim. I really do.
Appreciate you, Tony. But 2007, we saw a different sword here, right? This sword.
And yeah, like I said, we'll be. Oh, we just broke his ankles. He died anyway.
We've got an escape down through runway. So, I mean, Sword is so much more powerful now in Halo Infinite than it was in Halo 3. I'm seeing a lot more players kind of go towards this side of the map. You know, back in the day, it used to be kind of the sniper holding Sword on his own, but now you see pushes through Sword, you see pushes through Bridge, and right now, as you can clearly see, Cloud9 have full control of this Sword side.
Yeah, we'll definitely chill.
Sword really created so many avenues for you to push up and push out of it. You know, before it was
we gonna have a good ass time.
Trapped in Sword, so it kind of made it tough. But on this game, you know, that exit route to get to its runway, you're guessing a little bit. It's a little bit of a
riveting Pit Slayer
gameplay. A little bit of a different flow to the map, and I don't know if I'm mad at it. I've got some crazy ninjas on people going after OS, so going to the Sword side. So maybe I like it a little bit too much. 11-6 lead in favor of Cloud9. As of right now, Nema Slay is 2-0 with that sniper over towards his tower side. The moment they get those plays, you know he's gonna try to move in for the spawn trap, and Hayden just lost his head there. That's exactly what Cloud9
Yeah, we definitely need to know where the good food is, bro.
Yeah, Cloud9 just have full control here.
Need to find us some good food.
It's gonna take someone.
We ate pretty good in Seattle, I'm not gonna lie. Orlando was a little mid, but Orlando's Orlando.
Talk about the finesse. Look at this. It's incredible.
We ate pretty good in Seattle.
Well, now on a killing spree, he plays his life and once again establishes that tower control, which is so vital.
We ate pretty good in KC too, thinking about it.
The value of Nema wins never ceases to impress me, even at Worlds. The man was 7
Oh, 100%. But also, it can't be worse than Orlando. Like, bro, when we was in Orlando, we were fucking eating convention center food and fucking Denny's and shit.
Tower side, raining down those shots as Hayden tries to finally push Nemesis out, but now Nemesis has backup. It's Rami. He has friends. The band switch comes in. He has the overshooting heat wave. Deletes 2. Now
Ola's playing with Ace in this tournament? No, he ain't.
Steals the overkill.
Fake
How
fucking
dare
news.
you? 24-8. It rolls down.
Fake news.
As of right now, Cloud9, they're rolling and rolling on lies. The spawn trap continues. This is about to be bad. Gentlemen, get the children out of the room right now. This is about to be too bloody.
This is what we talked about, right? That spawn trap. It's so incredibly difficult to get out of. But not
Fuck
only
yeah,
is
Gray.
Nemesis playing his life on tower, but then you have a player like Rami. We talked about how selfless he was earlier. He's a selfless player who will come through. He had an overshield, obviously, and Heatwave comes through.
Yeah, no, he's just trolling Spartan Ghost. Ola's not playing, bro.
Scenario, they continue to maintain control, but finally, Lies get out of the stranglehold.
Oh yeah, Rockland. Don't get it fucked up. That's definitely not like an indictment on all of Florida.
They want to bring this game back 28 to 11.
Because I was in Miami in December, and we had some good ass food. I was in Orlando, yeah, and we were on International Drive on fucking Convention Center Way.
It's really tough for Lies.
You got fucking McDonald's and vending machines and shit.
It's not a map you gain momentum. It's the worst game too if you're down 0-1, because it's a map that the better slaying team is.
See, Miami, we were finding dope Italian spots. We were finding dope seafood spots. We were finding dope steakhouses.
Because it's gonna continue.
Orlando, I was getting a fucking Mountain Dew out the vending machine and shit. Let me get some chicken tenders at the concession stand.
Not defeated, because that's what Purian Slayer does to you.
Right, it's kind of like this Cloud9 roster does such a good job of.
Bro, I'm great. I'm honestly down for like
do a very good job on the
anything and everything, bro. If you got the recommends, lead on.
But look at the map. They're not allowed to. They're not able. I'm sorry, to capitalize on these kills. They're not able to get that map control to be able to spawn trap Cloud9. And Cloud9 are already through long haul. And with rockets coming up, this is going to be very difficult to come back from this huge deficit of 33-18.
Both overshield.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely not all of Florida.
Swallowed up here by Lies. That's gonna be good for them, trying to save it for a bit to the right moment.
Holy insta-splode. Got stuck too.
Even when you get the kill, somehow Cloud9 and Triton still make an amazing play. Sticks him twice, gets rid of that overshield real quick. Dark Matter gonna try to sneak in and take down the rest of the players that are sneaking in onto the sword side, but that overshield only netting you 1 kill. You usually want to turn that 3 into 4, maybe into a wipe, and sadly Lies just weren't able to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, I believe it was Bob that got the overshield, and when you have Cloud9 completely collapsing on you on that overshield timing, it's just so difficult to make anything happen of it. But you know, the best thing is that it
Spartan Ghost. Ola's not playing, bro.
Continue to pressure your base. At least you got it and you were able to essentially burn it. And you know, Dark Matter taking control of the top tower here, not a bad play, but Cloud9 so very aggressive, and with 3 dead, this is going to look very ugly very soon as they go for the last kill on Bob.
Ooh, but Bob's bopping. He bops right in right there. Big kill by him. Nemesis, though, finally going to slow him down a little bit with that EMP, the plasma pistol, the ultimate neutralizer.
Man, trolling.
Way to slow your opponent down.
Well, this game was close.
Getting into a bit more of a defensive stance. They're now 8 kills away. Excuse me, 7. I misspoke. 7 kills away from taking this game. Double snipered up. Lies.
Rami's just fucking peeling, 19 and 6.
You know, it's certainly not probable right now. Right. I mean, if anything, they might end up getting staked in this situation. And look at Rami. The only player not signed is 19 and 6 with 6 assists. Like that's absolutely ridiculous. Hold on to that tower side as Squale takes off somebody's head on the long haul. That is ridiculous. God bless.
I absolutely
give him the contract.
I give him the contract. I absolutely love the discipline though out of Cloud9 to be able to sit back and wait for that initial pick. The trades come through, so that
C9 ain't playing no games.
But, you know, being in a lead this large, you would think that
they said, I know we're up by fucking 22, but let's not choke this.
Badly aggressive on that advantage, but Instead, they play that discipline Halo to make sure that, you know, there's a potential they get spawn trapped. You know, it'd be a miracle, but they get spawn trapped and end up losing the game. But now 1 kill away, it looks like it's going to be locked in. And this overshield is not saving anyone. Oh my goodness, he barely misses. There it is. Another win once again by
Another fucking Pit Slayer.
Absolutely beautiful, right? We saw this once again earlier with the G1 phase, but there's certain teams that just are really good at this map. They're really good at taking that control, making sure to control. There's so many power weapons. It reminds me of Streets in terms of the power weapons. Like, there's so much on the map to utilize. The plasma pistol on mid-bridge, the overshield, the rockets, both snipers. I mean, you've got a lot to utilize here, and Cloud9 did a great job of utilizing that to get that victory and that stake.
Hold on 1 second. I'm on Google right now.
Yeah, what are you looking up? What are you looking up?
Who is the owner of Cloud9?
Okay.
Jack Ateen, co-founder and CEO of esports organization of Cloud9. Send Rami the freaking contract. What are you waiting for? Are you serious? Like, what else do you need to see besides what we just saw right there in a Slayer? We're talking about fighting for the tournament lies right now. And game number 2, where you can allow Lies to sneak away and take momentum, tie up the game, and put in the swing number 3, and my man's dropping 20 kills in a Slayer? Get the freaking contract out.
I mean, this is his moment. I saw the Cloud9 announcement, and I saw 3, and I saw Scherzy's tweet, man. He's got the little gif with like the counting of his fingers. Like, wait, this doesn't add up. But we'll see what kind of happens and who the 4th ends up.
Yeah, shout out Tony and Tim, bro. Love those two guys.
Number 2, and hopefully he can continue to do so. Cloud9 looking really solid as a roster. This roster definitely somewhat, a roster I'm looking forward to watching in Charlotte.
Yeah, you have 2 players who got top 8 at Worlds on the Oxford Esports. You have Squale, who was on G1, the ultimate underdogs, of the league, and took the league by storm, even through adversity. They took Central to a game 5 back in Orlando. They got 2nd place at the North American
they're great
Super
fucking
Bowl,
casters, and
crazy amount. You have so
here's
much
King. They're great fucking casters, and they're homies
if
too.
Any team that I'm gonna unfairly judge and say that I want them
They're
to
both
go
cool as
off
fuck.
right in the beginning, scrims in this tournament, through the qualifier on Monday as well. It's Cloud9. I know it's unfair for me to want them to come out on top and come out swinging, but I want to see Cloud9 really show what they're made of even early on before Charlotte.
I 100% agree. A lot of players, and me included, I tend to really put a lot of stock into those lands, and of course the lands are the most important things. But I still do value these online tournaments. I still do value the scrim results. I think all of it is so important to the grand picture. Like, the entire puzzle, all of them pieces definitely add up to the end result. And I think that Cloud9 are kind of showing that they can contend at least against a roster like Lies, who are, this roster is full of some great players. Bob, formerly of SQ, Hate, an incredible player, and Dark Matter, always grinding and matchmaking as well, always playing the game, which is, something you don't see all the top players do. They're putting in that work and they're putting that grind. So we'll see how this Cloud9 roster does, but I'm also concerned if Lies can come back in this series. It is 2-0, but potentially maybe they are, maybe this is more of a favorable game type for them on Recharge King of the Hill.
Yeah, definitely probably more favorable than Empyrean Slayer. I don't think they could be playing behemoth territories, and that'd be better than what we saw in Empyrean Slayer. Last time we saw, in fact, the last time we casted Nemesis on this very map, didn't he drop like a running riot with the shock rifle? Didn't he go on some kind of crazy layout?
I remember what
Jesus Christ.
about, yeah.
I'm getting some flashbacks right now. Watch out for Nemesis. Don't let him get a hold of that shock rifle, Hative.
Yo, chat.
He's almost out of ammo here. Nemesis trying to climb up toward the towers.
I don't know what the fuck is good with my internet today, but I have dropped fucking 25,000 frames. So I'm gonna turn the stream off for a little bit. I think it seems like we are past most of the top matches today anyway. So I think I'm gonna probably end stream, and then we gonna try again tomorrow. And watch some of the. Obviously, we'll have more losers bracket and top pro matches and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for now. We might be back later tonight to play some Hogwarts. But I'm gonna dip out for a minute and go get some food and stuff. But yeah, And then that game like ended or some shit anyway. But yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all chilling. Again, like I said, we gonna run it back. And hopefully my internet won't be so fucky. But yeah, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a dope rest of your nights. Be safe. And I will see y'all soon. Gang gang. See y'all later.